Guys, I'm dumb. I thought I was live and I started talking, but I didn't hit the go live button. I'm stupid. Hi everyone, I'm back as a PNG. How is this? Sorry, I said yeah, you're not streaming yet. I'm sorry, I thought I was streaming. So if you're new, if you just got here, basically I had to end my previous stream. Because OBS was taking up 120% of my CPU and I had to end it. I'm sorry. So I made a new one and this is the new one and I'm using a PNG now. I took Taro's advice into consideration and I'm using PNG. ちょっと今来た方にはね、ごめんなさいね。その元々の配信ちょっと終わらせなきゃいけなかったんで、もうすごいラグってたから、だからちょっとこの新しい配信作ってね、PC もリブートしたんだけど大丈夫かな。あと PNG も使ってます。ごめんなさい。Wait, let me try using my model and see if that works again. Where is it? I wanna play Higurashi. もう日暮らしさっさとやりたいんだけどちょっと待って。I'm gonna check my CPU because it might actually just be this. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, 100. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're turning that off. I'm sorry, we're turning that off. やっぱダメだ。ちょっと待って。Potato peasy, nice and warm now. It's still cooking. It's still 90%, but it's better than when I have my model on. So I might just have to do this today until like things get better. I might try it again later. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. ごめんね。ちょっと今日は PNG で配信しなきゃいけないかも。ごめんね。Sorry, guys. You guys, is it still lagging? It's okay now, right? It's okay now, right? It's okay, okay. I wonder if Taro's back. I'm sorry, Taro, but I took your advice to use a PNG and it's working now. I'm gonna have to delete that original stream later. I didn't have time to delete it, so. そう、後でね、元の配信は消すからね。This is sad. This is why I need a new PC. Battery is doing good though. Battery is 99%. Oh, thank you. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna just go to the gaming screen. I'm gonna pull up Higurashi here. Higurashi. I'm gonna start the game. Give me a sec. I think I already got through all my announcements, right? Yeah, so TLDR, I started, oh, there we go. It's working now, I think. TLDR, I started a donation thing. Or, thank you messages for those that, donate a lot. Wait, they worded it so terribly. For those of you that really helped me out, I started a thank you message service, but like, okay, I guess it's not really a service. It's just like me sending you a thank you thing, okay? Okay, yeah, that's all. And I was just worried if I should do it or not, but since you guys seem okay with it, I'll just keep it there. I won't really talk about it though, okay? It's in my description though. Thank you. Battery sign 99% flex. Okay, let me just make sure everything is okay. And we will switch here. Alright. How's that? Oh shoot. Wait. My model's back. Wait. Give me a sec. No, wait. My model's gonna destroy this. Okay. Let's see. Where did it go? Sorry, guys. I like disappeared. Oh, I don't have it on here. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to grab it from the other place. Give me a sec. You guys are probably like, what is she talking about? Does that work? man, my CPU is still at 100%. Jesus. Let me disconnect my phone. We're not using phone today. Unless later I decide to do it. You guys could hear me, right? Ooh. Sorry, this kind of like just defeats the purpose of interactivity, and I feel really bad. But there's only so much I can do, right? Anyway, let's put that filter on. The spoopy filter. Woo, now it's dark. Wow, look at that. はい。ごめんねみんな。待たせたね。今日はこのままで配信します。ごめんね。ちゃんと聞こえてる。ありがとう。ありがとう。Welcome, welcome. ごめんね。モデル使えなくて。3D モデル。今日は、まあこれで我慢します。まあ後で使えるかもしれないけど。There's a chance I might be able to use it later. But again, just not right now. Not right now. Okay. 聞こえてるならいい。Cardboard Emuri ちゃん。ごめん。はい。Higurashi, let's go. I've been dying to play this. Oh, let me explain. Okay, so, what happened last week, right? We need to talk about what happened in parts 1 and 2. So very briefly, if you guys weren't here for parts 1 and 2, not much has happened yet. Believe me, even though we got through 4 chapters, nothing much has happened yet. So basically we were introduced to Keiichi Maebara, a new transfer student to the village of Hinamizawa, a very small village by the way. And we got to see his classmates, and let's see. One day he was out with Rena digging out Colonel Sanders and digging out Colonel Sanders. But yeah, that's what it's been. He was out digging Colonel Sanders with Rena-chan, and then what was it? He ran into a photographer, a cameraman, that told him that there was an ugly incident many years ago in Hinamizawa involving a dam project. And then Keiichi was like, oh my gosh, I'm so curious now. And he tried to dig into it. But everyone told him that they don't know anything. And am I explaining this right? Yeah, and then I think we left off at where Rena had him help him dig out Colonel Sanders. And then Colonel Sanders' arms broke off or something. And it was very ominous. But that's all that has happened so far. Cardboard Fang. Yeah, Fang. Okay, I'm gonna explain in Japanese. sorry if this is taking time. I'm sorry. 前回のあらすじなんだけど、まあ、パート1とパート2、日暮らしの泣く頃に、まあ、前原圭一、そう、アニメの話とまあ、似てるんだよ。うん。まあ、同じかな、全く。全く同じかな、今のところは。なんかね、前原圭一くんっていう、まあ、ひなみざまに最近引っ越ししてきた、その男の子が、そう、最近引っ越ししてきて、まあ、いろんな友達に紹介されて、まあ、レナちゃんやリカちゃんや、ミオンちゃんだっけ？ミオンちゃんとサトコちゃんにね。うん。そしてね、まあ、日常的な、ハッピーな感じだったんだけど、ある日、レナちゃんと、宝物探しだったのかな？なんか、レナちゃんが、なんか、そのサンダース人形を見つけて、それをね、なんかそれをケイチくんと、なんていうの？日本語どうやって話すの？出そうとしてて、まあ、それをケイチくんに手伝ってもらってたらね、うん。そのカーネル・サンダース人形を、その、出すのっていうの。Hello, Taro! Thank you so much for coming. I'm using a PNG like you, told me to, and it's working, I think. Tell me if anything goes wrong. Sorry. そしてね、まあ、ケイチくんが、カメラマンになんか、 昔、ひなみ沢の村に事件があったっていう話を聞いて、誰かが殺された事件そしてね、それでね、興味抱いちゃって、みんなに、この事件は本当にあったのみたいなこと聞いて、みんなは、知らないよみたいなこと言って、そしてね、そうだね、この前、パート2で終わったところは、確か、カーネル・サンダース人形を掘り出して、で、カーネル・サンダース人形の腕が取れたみたいなところまで行ったの。Okay, anyway, I'm done explaining. Sorry for being long. Okay. It's all good. I'm sure this will work better now. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's sad, even though I restarted it, that it didn't work. So, guys, I have something funny to tell you. This Colonel Sanders thing actually exists. Like the curse of Colonel Sanders. Look it up. カーネル・サンダーズ人形の呪いって本当にあるんだよね、確か。There's a Wikipedia page for it. Look up Colonel Sanders, Curse of the Colonel. Yeah, Curse of the Colonel. It's like involving some Japanese baseball team. Yeah, no, it's true. You know the Colonel Sanders, what is it, statue I used in my thumbnail? That's where I got it from. I got it from the picture of the actual thing. Wait. Do you guys want me to show you? Wait. あるんだよ、本当に。Curse of... So I'm pretty sure Higurashi, like, the series borrowed inspiration from this. It's an urban legend from 1985. そう1985年の都市伝説なんだよね。確かにね。ちょっと待ってね。Let me see if I could... Probably not. Whatever. Maybe I'll take a screenshot then. I'll take a screenshot. Give me a second. スクショ撮るわ。Let's grab some chicken, guys. Yeah. Sorry, guys. It's been like since 40 minutes since I said I'd start. I'm so sorry. ごめんね。もっと早く始めたかったんだけど、もういろいろ問題があっちゃって。I'm really happy to those of you that are like here supporting me. そんなことあったんだよ、実は。冗談として検索したんだけど、本当だったみたいな。I looked it up as a joke, but it was true. Wait. By the way, Taro, sorry for not being able to make it to, like, your recent stream that you did. I had something going on, even though I wanted to go to it. I'm sorry. あ、はい。こちら。英語でごめん。Curse of the Colonel. It exists. Wait, let me make it bigger. It's so funny. Okay, maybe you can't see it here, but it's a 1985 urban legend regarding a reputed curse placed on a Japanese Kansai-based Hanshin Tigers baseball team by the ghost of the deceased KFC founder and mascot Colonel Sanders. It's so ominous. It's hilarious. Like they had, it was so bad. I don't think the baseball team was able to win for like a whole like 20-year streak. I don't know. I didn't really read this, but like it was a long time before they won again. 18-year losing streak. Yeah. And it's so funny. They had a whole like, they had priests like try to exorcise this statue and everything. It's so funny. And also, remember, Keiichi, when he dug up the statue, he broke off the arm, right, by accident? Yeah, this Colonel Sanders is also missing an arm. He is indeed missing an arm. そう、ケイイチくんが、掘り出した時に、この、サンダーズ人形、腕が確か折れたでしょ？実はこのね、カーネル・サンダーズ人形も、腕がないんだよ。そうなんだよ。So, like, let's see. I think what happened was like fans of the baseball team like destroyed the statue by accident in a frenzy. ほら、腕がない。 He doesn't have an arm. He doesn't have an arm, yeah. さ、これは面白いよね、本当に。本当実際あったからね。They gave him new glasses. ほら、お守りもつけてるよ。They put like a seal around him. Not a seal, but it's like a good luck charm. Because he's cursed, you know? But yeah, this is the boy that ruined it all for the baseball team. He did it. Okay, yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Let's play the game. はい、始めよう、本当に、今度こそ。でもね、それだけちょっと面白かったから言いたかったんだけど。うん。ごめんね、日本語おかしかったら。確かに腕がない。そうそう、腕がないんだよ。ケイチくんが掘り出したサンダーズ人形みたいに。It doesn't have an arm just like the Colonel Sanders doll that Keiichi dug up with Rena. Oh, good morning, Meguramaki channel. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Today Potato PC was acting up, so I had to turn off my model. I'm very sorry about that. And I also had to restart my stream, and we're 40 minutes behind. Actually, 50 minutes behind. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're starting the game now. Cool. Let's go! はい。あ、スタートしちゃった。間違えた。早速間違えた。ごめん。Wait, I messed. Wait. 早速間違えちゃった。はい。Is this entertaining, guys? Are you guys okay? I'm sorry if this is really boring. はい、ロード。Ooh. Can you guys hear that? Okay, so do we have tips? View all tips. Emmy is being Emmy. I'm sorry. これ読んでないのあったっけ? I don't think we read these two. この2つ読んでない気がする。だから今から読みます。はい。Let's read this. Clumsy Emmy. I am clumsy. ごめんね。ドジっ子なの。実は。おっちょこちょい。言葉がわかんないんだけど。おっちょこちょいだっけ日本語で言うと。You're loving the stream? Oh my gosh, thank you. Alright. Time to find out the curse of the colonel that he placed on Hinamizawa. Nightmare befalls the Hinamizawa Dam. Lynching and murder, dismemberment. あ、ここからは日本語が少ないからごめんね。英語でやってるから。In X month of X day in XX prefecture at the Hinamizawa Dam construction work site in Shishibone City, a bone-chillingly gruesome murder, dismemberment. 可愛いからいいですよ。ありがとう。Even though this case has shocked the How do you pronounce that? Words. The police will give no details on the case. Exactly what happened at the Hinamizawa Dam. They probably didn't mean to kill him at first. But as the victim resisted by swinging around a shovel, the rest of the perpetrators armed themselves in return, and it quickly escalated to homicide. Yeah, so basically this is the incident that the cameraman guy was talking about. So said the aforementioned investigator A. Break Colonel's hand. You break your lucky streak. Exactly. It's a curse. After this bloody tragedy was over, they were left with a body which nobody thought was alive. Well, obviously wasn't alive. XX son had tormented the suspects daily with his rough behavior. At first it was meant to be payback. All the perpetrators were horrified by the deed, and one even turned himself into the police. Did I read this? これもう読んだ? もしかして。I think I read this. これもう読んだよね。ちょっとごめん。Yeah, I read this. これ読んだ。ごめんね。これ読みました。はい。skip. skip. メニュー。I read this already. 前回でもう読みました。はい、ごめんなさい。やり直しまた。そうそう、読んでなかったのはね、あれだよ。あれ読んでない。レナちゃんの。カメラマンさん。そう、読んでなかったの、これ。I didn't read this one. レナちゃん's. Okay, sorry. ああ。 なんか突然明るくなったね。うん。Rena's not here. Do you know where she is, Keiichi? ニッパーアニメ見るとね、レナちゃんはね、ごめん、リカちゃんはね、ニッパーって言うんだよね。うん、ニッパーって。So I was watching the first episode of the new anime and I noticed that Rika-chan says nippa at the end of her sentences. Not always, but maybe I might do it now. Huh? She was just there actually. Hey, Mion. Oh wait, I forgot to give KH a voice. Where did Rena go? Rena? Didn't she go to the bathroom? She did say that she's having bowel troubles lately. Hey, just gonna play the stream in the background. We'll be working on comms work. Good luck with your commission work. Thank you. I'm just happy you're here. Thank you so much. I hadn't heard anything about that. Satoko, do you know where Rena went? Nippa? Yeah. Rika says Nippa. Just watch the first episode of the anime. Rena, you say? I just passed her in the hallway. Rena has class duties today, so she's off to water the flower bed. It was Rena's turn for class duty. That's very much appreciated. Rena. Upon hearing it repeated, a thought came to mind. It's rude to say this about someone's name, but it was a weird name. 変じゃないよ. Rena's not a weird name. Come on, Rena's totally normal. Ryugu is weird. Ryugu がちょっとね、変わってるかも。It was like some foreigner's name. Rena? そうかな? What kind of name is Rena, I wonder? What kind of kanji does the name use? I think Keiichi's looking into this too much. He's so sus of her name all of a sudden. Rena is her nickname. She has a proper name as well. What, really? I was sure that Rena Ryugu was her full name. Rena Ryugu was her full name. Well, I can understand you making the mistake since we only call her Rena. ちょっとオーディオうるさいかな? Is the audio loud, guys? Tell me if it's loud. I'll fix it. I need to watch the anime. I've been holding back to get a full episode. To get a few episodes to stack up low. Oh, okay. You should probably watch the older anime first. Because I heard that the new anime isn't exactly a remake. It might be a sequel. I don't know though. Well, I can understand you making the mistake since we only call her Rena. Rena sus. One imposter. She even signs her name as Rena. It's like it's her real name in school. I wonder what her real name is. Let's ask her when she comes back. Satoko and Rika-chan looked at each other. It's all good. You're good audio-wise. Yes. Okay. ありがとう。よかった。You don't need to ask her. We'll tell you what it is. I'll do that. Yeah. I'm gonna watch the anime too, the original one. Because I watched the first episode of the new one. And so far it was the same as what I've been playing so far, except a few details, so yeah. But it's so good. The anime looks so good. 新しいアニメのね、日暮らしの、もうほんとすごい。アニメーションが。キャラデザインも好きだし。It's the Rei from Orei and the Na from Nara. Real name is Reina Ryugu. あ、レイナ。レイナちゃんっていう名前なのね。Her name is Reina. なるほど。Reina, is it? So it's read out as Rena instead of Reina? That's a pretty interesting reading. No, that's not it. Reina is the correct way. Rena had told us that she wanted us to call her Rena. なんでだろう? まあ、レナちゃん likes nicknames maybe? Rena. So we call her Rena. Okay. Kei-chan, Rena is Rena, you know. Only strangers call her Reina. You get where this is going. I understood what Mion was saying. It didn't matter what her real name was, only what names we used between us. Rena Ryugu is Rena. She's nobody other than that. So I was thinking, if I had a nickname, would you call me by that? If it's good, so what do you want to be called? Conman, 詐欺師 Conman なんで? Rena then came back into the classroom. One of the juniors near the door told Rena people were looking for her. What's this now, Uwu? It's back, guys. The Uwu's back. Who's looking for me, I wonder? Uwu? Seeing that, both Mion and I sneered. Tell me, guys, if you want me to stop, by the way, if it's too cringy. I find it funny, though. If it's bad, then I'll stop. Seeing that, both Mion and I sneered. Bailiff, Ryugu doth show herself. Con man, you're quite sinister. Hua hua hua. What is this? Ooh. Keiichika and Micha are evil bailiffs? A con man? Ooh. Damn you, Renanosuke Ryugu. Today doth be when thou meetest thy maker. I don't know what they're saying. Haveth thee. You guys want Uwu? Best to whoever. Wah! Suke-san, Gaku-san, show them what for. Uwu? Aye, sir. I expect my fee to be paid to my Swiss bank account. Swiss bank account. Since it's come to this, we have no choice. We'll just have a grand battle with 5 people. Oh my gosh. Nipa! Rena's fierce punches exploded in the proper timing to take out the seal. The evil that was Mion and myself was vanquished in the end. I do hope that Rena does go on a journey to make the world a better place. How about heading to Nagatacho? My destination is decided by where the cute stuff gathers. Ah, naruhodo. The toll of the bell signaled the break time was over. Come on, Keiichika Michan. The teacher's coming, Uwu. I took Rena's hand and stood up. It was just as the teacher had entered the classroom. Just one more hour. Man, oh man. Got to buckle down for one more. Uwu, best girl. I agree, Rena's a good girl. But I like Rika-chan too. Rika-chan mo kawaii kedo, Rena-chan mo ii ko da yo ne. Alright, on to the story. Yay! We can move on, guys. Hi. 続き読めるよ. Woo. Ahahaha. How was it, Kei-chan? So you went to Renaissance house. Wasn't it amazing? I think this is chapter 4, right? これ第4章だと思う。Ahaha. Or is it no? Sorry, it's chapter 5. 第5章だったかも。そう。ごめん。第5章だ。It's chapter 5. Never mind. Ahaha. It's nothing like that, right? Right? Uwu. Unlike my house, the Ryugu residence wasn't newly constructed. It had been renovated. Well, the house itself was fine. The problem was the yard. There, it was crammed with rows upon rows of oddities. They were all the same. They were all the same as Colonel Sanders. Stuff you'd see while walking around in town. Does she just have a stash of Colonel Sanders? The cake shop's mascot, Lil Licky. The Totemon in front of the pharmacy. She even had the amazing flying elephant from the top of the department store. ちょっとレナちゃんやばいかもね. I think Rena's pretty yabai. She has some interesting hobbies. I agree with you that those are cute. But why the mailbox? Won't you get in trouble for that one? But how? So cute, Uwu. She must have just thought about it because her face filled with delight. Colonel Sanders. Me too. I was not expecting Colonel Sanders to be a core piece of this game at all. The original dating sim. This is the original Colonel Sanders dating sim. So it's the bigger the better. Just as long as it's big. And her room displays the smaller ones. I had a chance to see them before. And cute kids like Rika-chan are locked away in the basement. Oh god. Yep, I'll keep anything. How cute, Uwu. Yabai yo, Rena-chan. Rena-chan's yabai. Yabai. She locks up girls. She locks up Rika-chan. She didn't say no. So she takes anything she likes back to her nest. No ill will intended. Hey, Rena? You know about the Statue of Liberty in New York, right? Is she gonna steal the Statue of Liberty next? Is that cute? Yeah, cute. How? I want it. Ooh. Doji Conrol Sanders dating Simo. It is. So far, that's all it's been. The US should probably come up with some countermeasures ASAP. If not, the Statue of Liberty really will take a trip to the Hinamizawa in the not so distant future. Rika-chan. My apologies for keeping you waiting. Nippa! Rika-chan had returned. No fun being called to the staff room. Did you do something? How rude! Rika isn't a hoodlum like Keiichi-san. Ahaha. Nothing like that, Keiichi-kun. Rika-chan is a member of the festival committee, uwu. Festival? The school cultural festival or something? Is the stream lagging? Is it okay? Okay, it's okay. Never mind. Kei-chan, I already told you. It's a village festival. The Watanagashi. Ah, Watanagashi ne. Hi. Oh, this is where stuff's gonna go down, isn't it? The Watanagashi. I don't like that name. Oh, come to think of it, she did say there'd be a festival at the shrine during the next break. So what's this Watanagashi thing about? Is it like a floating lantern festival? I guess the last part where you set things adrift in a river is similar. Except we use cotton things like old worn-out futons and padded cloaks. It's a festival expressing thanks for their years of service, uwu. The people living in Hinamizawa dumped their futons and padded cloaks in the stream. Guys, that's pollution. Don't do that. It sounds like it'll be a lot of trouble if it backed up the current. It does, yeah. This village is strange. Maybe they should just drop some fish in and have a fish wrangling competition. Skewer them and sprinkle a little salt. Oh man, I can smell it already. That does sound good. That's just summer camp. I never anticipated how destitute Keiichi-san's imaginative capabilities would actually be. Festival of the Dead, Watanagashi. Yes. Is that what it is for? I don't know, but like if it is, it's yabai. What? How could you tell I was thinking something silly? It was written all over your face. What sort of face could I have expressed what... Wait, what did I just read? What sort of face could have expressed what I'd imagined just now? Rena demonstrated for me. I see. No argument here. Naruhodo. Hahaha. It's nothing fun like that, you see. You should still look forward to it. It's nothing fun like that, you see. Let's all go together. I'll come get you that day, uwu. I don't really feel like going to festivals unless someone asks me to. I wouldn't get bored if these guys were going. You won't get that bored. We're doing it again this year. Mion's proclamation came as she looked at each member in turn. How's the stream, guys? Is it doing okay? No lags? No buffering? どうかな配信? ラグってないかな? 大丈夫かな? What was this all about? From the way Mion looked, it was probably our club's summer tradition, the Watanagashi 4-demon firefight. Woo. That sounds awful. No lags? Yay! It's daijoubu, yay! That sounds awful. What kind of name is that? I think it's a cute name though, uwu. The entire conversation is done by screws of salted fish polluting a river by throwing trash. Oof. Yo, fish is good though, but like polluting a river. Stream is good? Yay! Yokatta! I tried to object sharply, but since Rena looked happy about it, I decided it was pointless to fight in. Since Keiichi is here this year, it becomes 5 demons. Rika-chan made a small correction in light of my presence. So, how does this funky sounding club activity tie into the festival? Ahaha! This is where you exhibit the skills you've nurtured through your daily club activities. Exactly! We show the full extent of the abilities that the best of the best have obtained through our daily trials and tribulations. But last year the mayor got angry, so we need to make sure not to cause any problems this time, uwu. So basically we're doing club activities while checking out the stalls. Rika-chan really is the only one who explains things so they make sense. 5 demons Nipa. I see, so we'll be exhibiting on those busy festival grounds. Meta was right, of course that would be a reason for the mayor to get angry. Yeah. Ahaha, but it's lots of fun, Ulu. That was the only point I did not doubt. It would be without question fun. Oh, just you wait. It's gonna be fun, yes. The day of the festival was drawing near. I don't like this. This sounds ominous. There's too much foreshadowing. Well, putting that aside for now. Ah, I just noticed. Why are they wearing different uniforms? Okay. So, sorry, it was a minor detail, so I didn't explain. But, basically, their school that they go to is so... You know how the village is so small? Because the village is so small, so is the school. And the school has only one class. And that class has all the grades in it. Because, like, they don't have, you know, enough kids to, like, make multiple classes. So basically, they don't even, like, require a school uniform. People can wear whatever the heck they want. So basically, all the girls you see here, they're just wearing what they want to wear. They're just wearing school uniforms that they, like, acquired somewhere else. So, yeah, that's pretty much why. そう、なんか今ね、なんでみんな違う制服着てるのって聞かれたんだけど、まあ実はまあ第1章か第2章で、まあ書いてあったんだけど、なんていうの、この学校みんなが行ってるひなみ沢の学校すごく小さくて、クラスが一つしかなくて、だからね、なんかみんな自由に何でも着てもいいっていうことだった気がする。確か。うんうん。そうそうそう。Yeah. Same school, same concept. Yeah. It's like in non-biori. Yeah, when you're out in the boonies, you could wear whatever the heck you want. No one cares. Yeah. そうそう。だからまあ制服は自由っていうことだったよね。確か。うん。Okay, moving on. Nay! Our voices rang out in unison. Nay? When there's lots of people, card games really are the easiest to play. Oh no, are we getting another TCG tournament? You better put on sleeves next time. This really is the most basic of table games. Playing with the marked deck again? Oh no, marked cards. PTSD. I hate that. Thanks for the explanation. Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah. We'll use a new one today. There are no marks on the cards, so we're on equal footing. Oh, thank God. No marks. Don't mark it. I wonder if that really is the case. Guys, I just realized that my watermark was covering the text a bit. ごめんね、ちょっと待って。はい、I fixed it. There we go. Now you can see the text. Sorry about that. I will have to inspect them. Well, that was fair. Just to be safe, everyone checked the cards. Yes, these seem to be fine, Ulu. Are y'all satisfied? Then today, I guess, we'll play President. That's good for 5 people. President. I've heard of it, I think. Another standard card game. First one to get rid of all the cards wins. It's all good. Good. Basic rules. Play a better card than the one before. You can play straights and pairs. There are various techniques that improve the game, like reversals. Oh my gosh, I've played this game before. これやったことあるよ、私。Some variation of it. But because it's such a well-known game, there are lots of house rules for it as well. Yeah, I played like a Chinese version of it. Chinese rendition, yeah. The name, for example. In my hometown, we called it Millionaire. Yes! That is the one I played. I played Millionaire, I think. Yeah, I think it was called Millionaire. Yeah. I like to go over some details. Are the jokers wild? Can you make a reversal with 3 threes? No jokers. 2 is the highest. You can reverse a reversal. You can only make a reversal with 4 of a kind, not 3. Also, you know how the peasant sends a good card to the president? None of that. It will? While I was confirming the familiar rules, Satoko looked over me cautiously. I probably should have tried to look like more of an amateur. I was pretty used to this game. It's President and it's with a new deck. Today, I might be able to win. Just you wait. I had the gist of the rules now, but that wasn't everything, was it? So, what shall today's penalty be? About that, why don't we all write something down on slips of paper and have the loser draw one? Ooh, that sounds exciting. Oh, that seemed like it could be interesting. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'll write a nasty one and have Keiichi-san draw it. It would be awful if you wrote a bad one and drew it yourself, Uwu. Just don't lose. Don't you know best? Oh ho ho! Mio handed out several slips of paper to everybody. Then write down whatever and put it in this bag. When you lose, stick your hand inside and pick one out. Now then, what would be a good penalty? Worst case scenario, you'd draw what you wrote. Something too intense will be like digging your own grave. Yeah, this is a bet. I'm gonna drink some water. Mizu nomimasu. No penalty. Let's forbid that kind of idea from being written down. That's true. Rika-chan's I missed this. Rika-chan's casual suggestion caused Mion's hand to lurch to a sudden halt. That's so sneaky, Mion-san. She wrote no penalty and the corner of the slip is folded. Mion yo. Mion. Come on. I see. Just in case you lost, you grabbed a note with the folded corner and you'd be safe. That was a good idea. It's terrible. You guys are all cheaters. Diabolical as ever, Mion. Rika-chan is quite formidable too, being able to see through that. Rika-chan has an IQ of like 300. I couldn't underestimate her even though she doesn't stand out. Everyone, don't write penalties that are too mean, okay? Uwu? Nobody agreed to Rena's proposal. Everyone was ruthless. Oh no. It's fine, Rena. Just don't lose. Yeah, that's true. Uwu? Okay, I'll try hard so everyone has to pick the penalty I write. Uwu. Rena was quite brutal even though she usually appeared meek. Better not underestimate her either. I agree with that. I'm very curious what Rena's penalty is in particular. Everybody's penalties are scary. Nipa! I still didn't know what Rika-chan's penalties would be like. Random nipas. I don't know when she says nipa. I'm just gonna randomly insert them. Basically, you can't afford to lose this game. Everybody here ready? We all nodded determinedly. Having confirmed that, Mion dealt out the cards. Don't make Mion deal the cards. Finally, the battle begins! Oh yeah, tournament arc! Look, the music. I had a decent starting hand. Card after card was played in the middle. Not needing Mion to tell them, both Rika-chan and Satoko played their cards without hesitation. Rena and I were the only ones who paused to think. It seemed that Rena genuinely couldn't make up her mind, but I was different. Daga, ore wa chigau. I don't know. I was like a shark stalking its prey, just waiting for the right time to strike. Huh? Will this work? Then I'll play this 3 and I'm out. 9! Nobody? 8, 7. I'm out. 5 and 5. I'm out. Then I'll discard this last one and I'm out, Uwu. Bah, I missed my chance. The loser of the first round was of all people Mion. And now it's certain. Today I can win! BGM, yes. Very exciting BGM. Now then. Mi-chan, pull out one of the slips, okay? Uwu? Mion, accepting your defeat, scrounged around inside the bag and pulled out one piece of paper. What? Who did this? Who wrote this? Mion quivered and shrieked. Nani? What is it? How? Uwu? Nani? Rena was also surprised when she peeked at it. What kind of terrible thing was written on it? It's probably like kiss someone or something. Knowing these kids. It's probably something stupid. Oh, okay, it was worse than I thought. Never mind. This is terrible. Pet the principal on the head. 校長先生の頭を撫でる。なんという罰ゲームだ。Hey, wait. How is this bad? It's bad. Why would you want to pet the principal's head? Keiichi-san, do you not understand? The principal is balding and ashamed of it. Satoko yelled with a serious look on her face. Best punishment ever. But she wasn't as loud as me on Shriek. What could it be? The principal is a martial arts master. Nipa! He boasts about traveling around the world perfecting his skills when he was younger. He switched to teaching after seeing the poor state of education in Japan after the war, uwu. He seems like a nice guy. 校長先生いいやつみたいなんだけど。He was inhuman. Pet that guy's head? As a club president, there is no way I can set a bad example by refusing. Phew. Fooya! She bellowed out a yell as she dashed off down the hallway. Wouldn't it have been easier to sneak out quietly and try to do it without making a fuss? Probably impossible. They say he used to hunt sea slugs just by sensing their presence. Uwu. I could do nothing but wait with a bated breath. Oh god, that scared me. びっくりしたんだけど今の。やめてよ BGM! Kerpow! A rumble shook the classroom. That's the principal's aerial opener. Aerial opener? Oh god, someone's blowing up the school. 学校は爆発してる。学校が爆発してる。あれちょっと待って。何やった？ Oh, okay, okay. Zashing! Kaboom! Finding the launcher with a jab, jab, strong, fierce combo? He's even using meter. This has to be illegal. What's going on? From how it sounded, the principal's jumping fierce sounds like a multi-hit combo. Oh, he's jumping? Okay. He's jumping. I thought he was like blasting things. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Nothing I could do now except stay calm. I understood now why there were no delinquents at this school. After a few moments of silence, Mion slumped back to us. Patted. Is that good enough? Mion said before collapsing. She actually pet his head. 本当にやったの? She's alive at least. Now we can continue the game. These kids are way too bored. みんな本当退屈してるんだな。Monster. I was amazed a person who made club activities like these could say that. But now, the worst penalty is gone now, right? Ooh, oh, I don't know about that one. Right? Lorna tried to lighten the mood and was only met with Mion's malicious grin. She was serious now. Mion が本気を出している. I'm not holding back anymore. You'll all get yours. The pace of the game became bizarrely quick. Could tell the game had gotten more intense. I could tell through the BGM. Ace, 3, 4, 5. I'm out. I'm out as well. Nipa. Bakemo. I'm out too. 3. I am now out. Eek! I lost! And now, the heavens chose to vanquish Rena. What kind of penalty, I wonder? What kind of penalty, I wonder? Oh well. It wasn't exactly hard for her to be worried. Just thinking of the level of difficulty of Mion's first penalty still made me quiver. And so, the penalty she drew with trembling fingers was... The heck was this? Speak like a maid. Oh no, guys. The ooh is going to next level now. You guys ready for the next level ooh? メイドみたいに話す。Huh? What is this? This one? What do I need to do? So basically it means that you have to use the same expressions as a maid? How is this going to translate into English? How? Okay, master. I'm cringy at myself. Wait, give me a second. This is cringy. Oh my god, you guys are gonna record this or something and save it? Oh my god. It hit me like a ton of bricks. I had no idea who wrote that penalty, but she was awesome. Psycho! Then, Rena, can you shuffle the cards and deal?
Yeah, yes, master. Ooh.
I could just die right now. Go ahead, ちょっと待って。Anyway, let's continue. Right, Rena?
Yes, master. Ooh.
Clip that. Don't clip it. If I do... Wait, the eagerness to which I was goading Rena into addressing me as master was downright impressive, if I do say so myself.
Oh yeah! I won't lose anymore. I'm out. I shan't lose either.
I shan't.
I'm out. Nipa!
Then with that, I'm out too.
I can't believe it. Is it Rena's loss again? Oh well. Mata Rena no make?
Rena again, what kind of penalty would it be this time? I was delighted by the mysterious sense of anticipation. どうやつだな? Anticipation? No, this was conviction. Alright, I'm out. This is not family friendly anymore. Guys, we're ending the stream. Goodbye. I'm joking. Okay, it's clothing. It can't be that bad, right? There's gotta be something she could remove without it being bad, right? Right? This is gonna be family friendly, right? Anyway, remove one piece of clothing from the top and bottom halves of your body. That's just indecent. Who could have written this? My face reddened in anger. If I didn't yell something out, I wouldn't be able to hide my shaking. My guy's getting excited. Who did write that? Or God, please give that man a Nobel Prize. Oh my God. That would be a ignoble prize. Ignoble? Ignoble? Not good, not good. What I was thinking was written on my face. Alright.
How, Mi-chan?
Rena begged Mion with teary eyes, but everyone knew Mion's answer. Nope, nope, won't go easy on you. Just take off the scarf thing. You lost, so take it like a man. Nah.
Understood, master. How I'll undress. Ooh.
What? I looked around thinking someone else would probably stop her. Of course, I wasn't exactly trying to stop her either. Then I heard the rustling of clothing, the sound of her skirt hitting the ground, sent my heart racing. Is this actually happening?
Is this fine, master?
I looked away like a gentleman. But these club activities, you needed to be ruthless after all. Clipping that for real, oh no! If you clip it, I don't know, use my hashtag or something. I'll look at it. Keiichi-san, whatever were you expecting? Certainly we would not have her strip if she weren't wearing her PE clothes underneath. Oh no, I was lied to! Satoko poked fun at me right now. Right now I can't hear it. But right now I can't hear it. そっか、下に体育葬儀っていうのわかんないけど。まあ、そうそう、体育の服着てたのね。はいはい。You already clip it? Taro, no! Man, I wish I had my model on at least. It would have been funnier. Oh well. Bloomers. Exactly. Bloomers. We got to see the bloomers again. You know what? That's okay. I'll take the bloomers. Not bad, Kei-chan. This old man never even thought you would go after her like that. You've got it wrong. I didn't write that one.
Master didn't write this one? Well.
かわいいレナちゃん。レナちゃんかわいいんだけど。Lena's cute. Lena's cute. Yeah. Her squirming around in her period clothes made it impossible for me not to feel anything. Calm down, Keiichi Maebara. Mion probably wrote that one and planned to go after me as I panicked. You can't fall for a trap after knowing it's a trap. Clear your head. Calm down and assess the situation. I was determined to think my way out of this. And the answer was quite simple. I win! I then became a god. What? What? Nani? I, who had already entered the domain of godhood, what would dare stand in my way? なんか中二病になってるよこいつ。Keiichi has gone 中二病. Like full on 中二病. Is he okay? It was like they were pulled to me magnetically. I was picking up aces and twos like nobody's business.
Eek! How could my luck of the draw be so bad?
Satoko lost, right? I'll draw the penalty.
Speak like a little sister.
Aine.
Ugh.
Fine, Oni-chan. Let me read that.
Fine, Oni-chan.
Yes! Yeah! I'm getting too much into this, I'm sorry. It's kind of funny. The pleasure of making this brat disgrace herself. ド S の Keiichi Maebara だな。Maebara Keiichi. This guy's a sadist. This old man loses again. Mion's lost, right? I'll draw it out. Wear a girl's school swimsuit. Swimsuit, Mion? Did someone say swimsuit, Mion? Did someone say swimsuit, Mion?
No, that's the one I wanted Kei-chan to get.
Oh yeah, no wonder.
Yes! Mion's despair was like a sweet honey. Master, I lost again, Uwu.
When I lost, I'll draw it for you. Let the person in first place rest their head on your lap. Oh god.
How in this outfit, Master? Uwu?
Yeah! She's not wearing a skirt, so it's her bare legs. Oh god. Look at this lucky guy.
Eek! Oni-chan, you're too good, Sniffle.
Satoko lost again? I'll draw it. Oh wait, I didn't read it. Oh, obey the person in first place. How about I have you give me a shoulder massage?
Fine, Oni-chan.
Come on, dude. I'm leaving. My thoughts. I can't. Okay. Come on. Do it a bit harder. Don't use your nails. Wahaha. I had transformed into an evil dictator and couldn't be doing any better. I need to rename this stream. It's not the curse of Colonel Sanders. This whole thing so far has been just like some harem anime. It felt like I could control how the cards played out with my mind and even decide what suits would appear by just willing it. By the time I realized it, I had already assembled a harem. Yeah, see? It's Keiichi's harem. Part 3, Keiichi's harem. I was laughing haughtily as I rested my head on Rena, who was now a bloomer-clad maid. Satoko was wearing a collar and had taken on little sister properties. Where did she bring the collar from? Mion was fanning me while wearing a school swimsuit. Where's swimsuit, Mion? Show me swimsuit, Mion. Skumuz Mion, なんで見せてくれないの? Where's the sprite for swimsuit, Mion? I wanted to see it. Emuri is mad and disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
How today is Master's overwhelming victory, isn't it? Uwu. Eek! Please refrain from moving your head around so much. Uwu.
Oh god, you missed a lot, man.
Bubba Dad, welcome back.
Where's Sanders in this swimsuit though? That's what I'm thinking. Instead we got a harem anime all of a sudden. Yeah, welcome back, welcome back. Basically, I've been having fun narrating everything that's happening so far, which is punishment games, and they're kind of ecchi, so yeah, that's all. I've been forced to say master and oni-chan. Yeah. I began to think, why does man have no end to his desires? How could I wish for more than this palace of dreams? It's really ecchi. Harem anime. Hold up, this ain't the Higurashi I know. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. The Onicha is more than you think. Okay. We're going down the harem route. Yes, very nice. No Mion swimsuit sprite. Yeah, where's swimsuit sprite Mion? I am angry. Give me swimsuit Mion. Forced to say master Nonichi. What is a keichi? I'm saddened by the thought of a man having no end to his desires. That was it. Rika-chan hadn't been in first, but she continued to escape being last. Keiichi is quite greedy. It's said you should know when enough is enough. Nipa! I know that very well. But how do I say it? How to say it? I feel like I wouldn't mind if I died now.
Eek! Master, please refrain from moving your head around. Eek!
You say you wouldn't mind dying. Then that can be arranged. Oh no. Is it horror now? Rika-chan said it in her usual calm manner with a cheery tone. This was undoubtedly a declaration of war. Swim Sumiya! Sorry. Guys, we did it. We got swimsuit Mion. Clap, 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 clap. Mizugi Mion! Sukumizu Mion! Whoa! This should be an achievement. Why do I not get an achievement for this? I got swimsuit Mion. Go, Rika-chan, go! Take him out! Oh, that's weird. Why does she have a collar? Defeat this archdevil of perversion! I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. I might not be able to win, but I'll beat him.
Nipa!
This game right here, officer. Moshi moshi policeman. Such stoicism from this little girl who's always hidden away in Satoko's shadow. Why the collar? That's my question. We're just gonna pretend we didn't see that. But swimsuit Mion's good. It would probably be rude not to meet her head on. I shall face you myself, little one. I saw Mion swap a few cards with Rika-chan in the middle of the game, but pretended I didn't see it. Do you believe you can defeat Keiichi-sama with just that?
2. Ace, ace, ace. 8, 8, 8.
Reversal. Everybody looked over at me. I was still brimming with confidence. Mwahaha! The 4 of them have allied against me. That's it? You're making me laugh. That was good. Reversal!
What? How could such a thing be?
Where did the collar come from? Who just keeps laying around? Wait. Satoko let out a shriek. Mwahaha, you simpletons. Using up all of her cards before calling the reversal left Rika-chan with no good cards. She was defeated soon after. Oh no.
Aww. I lost.
Bwahahaha. Finally fall into my clutches. This guy needs to chill. MC brain dead, guys. This guy needs to chill.
このゲームは何？これは日暮らしに泣く頃にのビジュアルノベルの鬼隠し編です。
はい。This is Higurashi When They Cry Onikakushi Hen, the visual novel. It's chapter 1 in the series. Oh, wait, are you just talking? Sorry, did I misinterpret your question? ごめん。このゲームは何ってこのキャラが遊んでるゲームのことごめん。Did I misunderstand that? Wahaha, finally fall into my clutches. このキャラたちはね、TCG やってるんだ、カードゲームを。それ今は罰ゲーム中でね。Yeah. punishment game time right now after playing cards. Now pick one out. Oh! Where a cat ears, a bell collar, and a tail. Ah! Mwahaha. Oh my god. Even the penalties were as I wished. I can't take this. Oh my god. Yika-chan hung her head and equipped the 3 holy artifacts. Where did those artifacts come from? Who carries those around? Man of culture, I see. It's questionable as to why such things were in Mion's locker. Mion's locker? Mion? But since I had no objections, I didn't ask. Ah! Kawaii. Kawaii ne. Whoa! This was so... How? What kind of school is this? Yeah, they have way too much free time, they're bored, and the teacher literally does not care. This is what kind of school it is. It felt like I had become Rena. This was definitely cute. Cute, isn't it? Isn't it? How I want to take her home. Oh, which Katie? That wasn't me talking, that was the actual Rena. Mew. As Rika-chan mimicked the cat, teary-eyed rings of smoke escaped from Rena's ears with an audible poof.
Rika-chan must take her home. Taking her home. Just for a while. I won't do anything strange. Nothing strange, Uwu.
Sumsumion. I see. I still have one trick left. Mion gasped and dropped her fist into her open palm. If Rena must, she can take Mion. Oh wait, no, sorry, that was Rika.
If Rena must, she can take me home. After Rena-san beats Keiichi-san, she can.
They thought that Rena in Q mode would be able to defeat me. Would it be that easy? Opposing me was the same as opposing God. I teach them their place. God is so chunibyo. Nande Keiichi-kun konna ni chunibyo nano? It's cringy. Keiichi, calm down. You're so chunibyo. You need to tone it down a bit. How preposterous. That Rena can't defeat me. Eep! For a moment, I didn't know what was going on. The 52 cards danced and flowed freely between Rena's hands like the machinations of a master magician. Oh. Nani shitenu? In the middle of those flowing cards was Rena's ecstatic expression, her head bobbing around.
Shall we, Keiichi-kun? Hurry! Uwu?
Keiichi has the power of God and anime on his side. Don't F with me. I have the power of God and anime on my side. I love that meme, it's so funny. My whole body knew it already. I was going to lose. Oh no. I hope this guy has the worst punishment of them all because he deserves it. No play? Nothing to play, Keiichi? Doesn't like the teacher come in and look at this and go like, what are you guys doing? Like this this isn't allowed. He's Yu-Gi-Oh! Power of the cards. Then with this, I'm out! Everybody cheered. I was spent. Phew. I've got no regrets, God. Thank you for letting me dream a little. Now then, I'll take one out.
Keiichi-san's penalty, this is it.
Everybody peeked at it in unison, gazes flicking between the text and my face. The teacher just gave up and is having an extended smoke break. I like that one.
Oh, hello, Super-san, hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're playing Higurashi right now, and
what is it? I'm using a PNG because my model was slowing down my computer too much. I'm sorry about that, but thank you so much for dropping by. All day today, I did as pleased. Oh wait, where did I stop? Everybody peeked at it in unison, gazes flicking between the text on my face. All day today, I did as I pleased. I'll do whatever it is. What's on there? It's time for duel. Duel. All. Huh? The music stopped. Every penalty up until now. Oh no. What the heck? Just all. Keiichi-san, should he not be speaking like a little brother? Oh no. Oh, Emuri-chan. It's so similar to my name. Emuri-chan, hello, welcome. I'm using a PNG because my mother was slowing down my computer, but we're playing Higurashi. Thank you. Keiichi-san, should he not be speaking like a little brother? Yes. One-chan. Ugh, yes, One-chan. Ugh. Wow, this is quite addicting. Next I'll have you rub on my shoulders. Wait, is he gonna wear the swimsuit? Oh no.
Keiichi-kun, I don't need the lap pillow, so do that other one, okay? Uwu?
Yes, master.
How? Keiichi-kun, that's so cute. Say it again. Uwu?
No, please spare me, master. F in the chat for gay. I don't feel bad for him though. He deserves it. When I passed out with a squeal, blood spewing from her nose like a fountain. My dignity was being trampled more than a communal doormat. So cute, but why though? Next is from this old man. I'm going to have you fan me for a good long while, you know. Foosh foosh. Oh, almost forgot. You need to wear this, don't you? The skull swimsuit. How? This is for girls? Can I wear the one for boys? No, it's a girls. Specifically, it's a girls. It was clearly written here. Wear a girl's school swimsuit, as you can see. Satoko was like a lone shark. Actually, me trying to escape reality as fast as humanly possible is pretty adorable, if I did say so myself. This guy. He deserves everything going his way. Okay, going that route, yeah. But whose school swimsuit am I gonna wear? Well, obviously Mion's. Can he fit into it? If I were wearing one of yours, you wouldn't like it, right? Ah, this old man doesn't care about that kind of stuff at all. I knew it. Think of it as a little benefit. I'm not that in shape, so I think even Kei-chan can fit into it. The executioners surrounded me, wagging their fingers.
No!
He's gone, boys. It was nice knowing Keiichi. My first thought, it's tied around the waist. Oh, do I really need to read this? Second thought, the chest area was pretty loose. Third thought, the crotch area was... How? How? That's all. Just how. Bad time for extended smoke break teacher to walk in. Next he becomes an idol.
Ha ha ha, Keiichi-kun is bending forward. Cute. Uwu? You'll be ready after you wear the cat ears, bell, and tail. Nippa!
Kei-chan, wanna look in the mirror? It's amazing, really. How? The teacher's smoke break is from 8 AM to 7 PM. He gave up that much. It's probably best if you look. The stern scientific calculating nature mixed in with her fascination made me very scared. Guys, was this in the anime? これアニメであったかなこのシーン? Cause now if it is, I kind of want to look it up. I need to know what it looks like. Unless they show us, but I doubt it because, you know, it's the MC. I would like to respectfully decline, Master. Your ensemble is complete. If only we could send you home dressed like that. Oh! You think it was? Oh my god. Then, is this enough? I'll change and... While I was saying that, Mion placed her hands on my shoulders and Rika-chan slipped up behind me without a sound. Not yet, Keiichi. There's still the first penalty left. In this getup? Rika-chan patted my head without saying a word.
Nippa!
Sir, excuse me. Yes, please come in. I stepped forwards into the principal's office. Okay, now I'm gonna give him an F. Now I'm gonna give him an F. This is too much. I'm gonna give him an F in chat. This is too much. I'm sorry, Keiichi. Keiichi can never come back to the school ever again. It's over. I stepped sorry. The cringe. I stepped forwards into the principal's office. My bell collar jingled adorably. The principal froze solid with a smile on his face as he saw me. I couldn't blame him. In the sacred place of study, specifically in his office, though I said, "Excuse me," as I entered, the sight of a person entering with a school swimsuit carries a collar and a tail. He's gonna get expelled. Yeah, exactly. I saw it adorably and I'm like, what? Okay, we're just gonna keep going. Okay, I didn't see that. Yeah, yabai. I agree. Yabai. And for it to be a young male student. I'm scared. Without a doubt, any normal person's psyche would have stopped cold. But this could be explained. We'll call it uncanny valley camouflage, if you will. When humans see others, they can only begin to act after confirming this is human. He full on cringed. Yeah, this has gotten a bit far. Just a bit. Expelled, or this is going down a very yabai route. Yeah, I don't know. Meaning that if he could not comprehend what was in front of him, then in those moments before he could begin to fully process the situation, his mind was completely blank. What is Keiichi saying? What is he saying? That was my one and only chance for victory. My penalty. Rubbing the principal's head. Principal, I challenge you. I heard what sounded like a zazzing 3 times. Is 3 gauge super? The principal said one thing to me. What does it mean to be a man? And in a heartbeat, boof! F. The tremor resounded throughout the Hinamizawa twilight. Is it already twilight? Jeez. How long were they playing this game? His level 3 super, oh lol. Yeah. Is that the end? F. Alright, what a chapter. I don't know if that was a full chapter, but either way. If it asked me to save, it was a chapter. Okay, it wasn't a full chapter, but anyway. What an arc. When I was given permission to caress Rika-chan's head as much as she wanted, so they headed home together, very pleased. Once again today, it was just Mion and I going home. I'm listening to the stream while doing my overlays. Thank you. Gamba on your overlays. Man, that was intense. I didn't know Kei-chan was so good at president. No, I was more surprised than anyone. Keiichi's dead inside now. If I was playing with guys, I wouldn't have been that strong. But still, it was pretty bad. Did Keiichi just make a sexist comment? Give me a second. Keiichi, I'm ashamed in you. If I was playing with guys, I wouldn't have been that strong. Keiichi. Shame on Keiichi. This is why karma's gonna get back at him. This is why. He deserves it. Keiichi, shame on you. This went full on you, homie. But still, it was pretty bad. F. Kaishi. Being carried off on a stretcher in that outfit will probably haunt me until the day I die. Oh wow, he got beaten up with the principal? Well. Ahaha! But that's fine, isn't it? You were able to do something to boast about for the ages, too. How? Well, when she says it like that, we both smiled at each other. Oh god! Kicha! He's here! The buff cameraman! I forgot his name. I just call him the buff cameraman. Cough cough gym leader. He does not look like a gym trainer, gym trainer. He does not look like a cameraman. Oh, we meet again, Keiichi-kun. He's stalking Keiichi-kun, I swear. He takes pictures of him. This guy's yabai. It was Tomitake-san. Ah, yeah, that was his name, Tomitake-san. I felt like I've been running into him quite often. Hey, take any good pictures? Well, honestly, if he was playing with guys, couldn't ask them to put on cat ears or a tail or swimsuit. Maybe could have a homie be his lap pillow. Homie lap pillow. Cameraman-san. Okay, I'll say cameraman-san. Hey, take any good pictures? Well, a few. So, Tomitake-san suddenly leaned over and whispered into my ear. Oh my god, he's so weird. This guy is sus. You sure get around. Today you already have a different girl? Cameraman-san. It's sus. It's not like that. No need to hide it. It's important to get lots of experience when you're young. Because Tomitake-san let out such a crude laugh, Mio knew what we were talking about without even hearing his whispering. I have heard through the grapevine that Mr. Tomitake is quite the catch himself, No, that wasn't my intention. Sure. Keep up the good work and take plenty of pictures. See ya. Mion seemed to really want to get rid of this loud quickly. I mean, yeah, he's kinda weird. From the way she spoke, it seemed as if Mion knew Tomitake-san quite well. It smells like jealousy. Sus. Don't hide it. It's good to have some experience when you're young. I didn't say that. Cameraman said that. I didn't say that. Don't quote me for things I didn't say. How's the year treating you, mister? Staying until the Staying until the Watanagashi? Yep, I plan to. After photographing the festival, I plan on heading back to Tokyo. Being a photographer sure is easy. Be sure to win some big award and become famous. Clipped. You spent all your best years in photography after all. Is she making fun of him? I don't think I'm that far gone. Don't they say men start developing their own unique flavor in their 30s? Is he not in his 30s? Or is he in his 30s? I don't know. What does it matter what he tastes like? That's so gross. She hates him so much. I think she really hates him. Get away from my Keiichi. That's what she's saying. Oh, look at the time. I need to get back to the inn before it gets dark. Yeah, you should probably leave. No one wants you here. Bye, cameraman-san. Tomitake-san began to take his leave with a dry laugh. It did look like he was outmatched by Mion. Now then, I'll see you both at the festival. After waving a hand cheerfully, Tomitake-san disappeared amidst the cries of the Higurashi. The way he's going, he probably won't ever get famous. Oh god. I had him promise he'd display a picture of me if he ever opened up a gallery, but I don't think that'll ever happen. Wow. That's so mean. So you know Tomitake-san. Yeah, he's an acquaintance of sorts, but you know how easy it is to tell who's an outsider. Wait guys, give me a sec. I just got an alert. Let me turn it off. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, he's an acquaintance of sorts, but you know how easy to tell who's an outsider? Tokushuaji って。特殊味ごめん。特殊味。特殊味特殊。漢字読めないんだけど。特殊味って。かな? It sounded like you meet him all the time. Tomitake-san comes around to Hinamizawa regularly. Maybe 2-3 times a year. He's taking pictures of the seasonal scenery and wild birds, But well, those photos really are nothing to phone home about. The image Mion painted of Tomitake-san was fairly unique. The Tomitake-san I knew was more mysterious. The words flowed naturally from my mouth. I wonder if he's really here to take pictures of birds. He's here to take pictures of you, Keiichi. Mion stared blankly at me as if to ask, why do you say that? 特殊味と思う。Okay. 特殊味。It just seems he's here for something other than taking pictures, I think. 趣味って漢字違ったよね、多分。そう。趣味は違う漢字だ。はい。特殊味だね、じゃあ。自分も漢字読めないけど、そう書いた。漢字難しいよね。It just seems he's here for something other than taking pictures, I think. Don't you get that feeling? Like about that incident. Dismemberment. Oh, you too? If so, you've got good instincts, Kei-chan. She agreed with what I thought, but was quite a chipper in how she said it. You knew about it then, Mion? Of course. He might be able to pull one over on everyone else, but he can't fool this old man. What is it? Mion was posturing pretentiously, but I had easily come to a very different conclusion from what she was imagining. Nani? It felt like all apprehensions I had about Tomitake-san disappeared, lifting a burden off my shoulders. I was finally able to appreciate how clear the evening sky over Hinamizawa was. I exhaled everything in my lungs and inhaled just as much. Yeah, like that. It smelled like dusk. What is it, Kei-chan? It's just that I never thought the cries of the Higurashi could feel this good. What's gotten into you all of a sudden, Kei-chan? We both continued to giggle, not knowing why. I wonder what Rena is doing. I bet she's getting her fill of Rika-chan by now. What happened to Colonel Sanders? I thought we were getting a Colonel Sanders arc. She's probably in the middle of asking her over so she can treat her to dinner. It would be great if she's able to take her home. I wonder. Rika-chan is pretty good at that stuff. Yeah, I feel the same. The head petting penalty was probably from Rika-chan. I thought so too. The only one who could get away with patting his head is Rika-chan after all. Everyone, I need to get to bed. Emuri, thank you for the hilarious stream and y'all stay safe. Oh, Gator-san, thank you so much for stopping by and good night. Oyasumi nasai. Arigato ne, mata ne. I'll see you again. Bye bye. Good night. Just pointless chit chat. Tomitakeルート入ったね。やだよ、Tomitakeルート。I don't want to be in the Tomitake route. Get me out of here. Just pointless chit chat. The hot day felt like it was being cooled down by the cries of the Higurashi. Yeah, bye bye. Sorry I couldn't use my model. Can you guys believe this is still taking 88% of my CPU? It's crazy. Ooh, new tips. We finished a chapter, I think. Save. End of chapter 5. Ha, that was long. Let's look at the tip. なんだろう。We're greeting the end of the rainy season sooner than in prior years. On this day when it feels like summer will soon arrive, I'm pleased that everyone is in good health. The season for the Watanagashi is finally upon us. I believe the assistance of the town council will make this a wonderful festival. I also wish to ask for the assistance of everyone in regards to a few things. 1. Collecting bazaar goods. We look forward to a well-received Hinamizawa Grand Bazaar exhibition. Holding a massive collection of excess goods and used clothing. No raw goods, please. Management, Makino, telephone. Number 2, recruiting little festival drum dancers. The renowned Little Festival Drum Dancers group, known for its careful choreography. The Shofu Society is taking last-minute participants. We're looking for any Showboat elementary and middle schoolers. Management, Kimiyoshi. Telephone. Number 3, taking donations. We are accepting donations in multiples of 1,000 yen. For every 1,000 yen donation, you'll be awarded with a refreshment stand ticket. Management. Sonozaki. Ah, Sonozaki. Telephone. Okay. We are always taking suggestions for ways to improve the festival at all times. If you have an interesting idea, call Kimiyoshi at this phone number. There's a 200 yen refreshment stand ticket attached below the call line. Oh, hell yeah! Refreshment stand ticket. Is that it? そんだけ? I wonder why it's a tip. Must be a clue later on. Alright. Alright, we're continuing. I want to get in maybe one more chapter, unless it's really long. So at least some of the next chapter. Depends on how long it is. Free $2 food and drink, I'm in. Exactly, I'm in. I'll take it. Alright, continuing. I kind of want to go to the bathroom. ちょっとトイレ行きたくなった. Oh wait, my CPU is down to 76%. Maybe I could try using my model again. I don't know. Still kind of やばい though. Guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. トイレ休憩します。ごめんね。I've been drinking too much water. I've been staying hydrated. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. ちょっと待ってて。はい。すぐ帰ってくるね。Tadaima! I'm back! I'm back! Tadaima! I don't think I'm gonna use my model after all, because I just tried it and it started using up so much of my CPU again, so we're not doing that. Today's gonna be full on PNG. ごめんね. I hope it's fixed by next time. 今度まで治るといいんだけどね. Hoping for the best. Thank you, thank you! They got Big Tyrone to do another Hall Live EN member. Why? Wait, what is this about? What is this about? 何? 大丈夫. Okay, yeah, I really hope it's fixed next time. I don't know why it's like this today. Yeah. Might be because of the game or Steam or something. Might be. Okay, anyway, back to the game. Woo. Continue. Look up Big Tyrone Watson. ちょっと待って。ちょっと検索してみる。Big Tyrone. I did not spell that right. Why am I not seeing anything? Is this like, do I look it up on Twitter or something, maybe? Oh, on YouTube, naruhodo. Okay. Got it. Man, the sound of the Higurashi. Oh, Gura's streaming? I just realized Gura's streaming. Oh no, I wanted to watch that. Oh well. I'll watch it later. A special message for Amelia Watson. Is that the one? 何これ? I'll look at this later. I'll keep it open. I'll watch it later. なんだろう? Okay. I'll keep it open. I don't know what it is, but I'll keep it open. I don't know this guy, actually. Alright. A few days had passed since the incident. During that time, either Mion was busy or Rika-chan had to help with the festival preparation, so we couldn't get everybody together for club activities. That's the first one. The second one he just did is of Mori. Oh, really? I'll watch both then later. You know, we need to have a stream where you guys just recommend me YouTube videos to watch, and I just watch it. And it's like a watch together and reaction sort of thing. That could be fun. You guys could get me to watch some YouTube vids you like. I'll do that sometime. Anyway. Even though I thought I would never want to participate again after the years it shaved off my life each time, not having it only made my heart grow fonder. Yeah, watch-a-thon. That'll be fun. Maybe next week. Yeah. Maybe next week. Or Taro, we could do one together. That'll be funny. I really am not honest with myself. Today we finally had our club activities again. These weren't the same old club activities. It was called the Watanagashi 5 Demon Firefight. And it was one of the biggest events in the club. Someone's going to die at the festival, I'm calling it now. Yeah, I feel like this festival is where all the bad stuff is gonna happen. I'm enemy, yay! Sounds fun. Alright. Keiichi. Does this yukata still fit you? Can you try it on for a second? It's Mama Maebara. Mom pulled out an old dusty yukata. Nah, I don't need a yukata. Those are embarrassing, so I'll just go in my normal clothes. As always, something bad happens. Come on, Keiichi, take the yukata. But this is a festival. Wear it, okay? Rana and the others said regular clothes are just fine. If I was the only one wearing a yukata, it'd be even more embarrassing. Come on, man. You wore a school swimsuit, a girl's school swimsuit, and patted the principal's head while you're at it. What's a yukata gonna do? You have no shame left. I put on the same old vest as usual. I'll be going with Rena and the others, so you don't need to worry about me. Is that so? I'll be going with Dad when he wakes up. Aw, how sweet. Dad let out a loud snore from the sofa. From how it looks, he must have pulled an all-nighter last night. He just finished sending in his manuscript, so he might not wake up for a while. Manuscript? Wasn't he a painter? Do painters need to like send in manuscripts to editors? That sounds like a mangaka to me. Are you sure he's not a mangaka? Okay, they just explain. They just answer my question. It seems my dad writes for art magazines sometimes too. Okay. That makes sense. I've never read it though. I wonder if my dad is a really famous artist. Since his own son is saying something like that, I can't imagine he's selling all that well. but he's able to feed a family of 3, and my life isn't exactly full of hardship. Hasn't Keiichi said this before? I'm getting deja vu. It could be that he's some master painter and I didn't know about it. Ding dong!
Keiichi-kun! Are you home?
Uh-oh, it was already time. I didn't want them coming here, so I was planning on leaving early and waiting outside.
Aw, look at her.
Oh my, it's Rena-chan. Thank you for always looking after Keiichi.
Ma'am, he's also been looking out for...
Why are you blushing just from meeting my mom? Don't get all flustered. It really doesn't feel alright. Let's go, Rena. Since Rena would continue to space out if I left her here, I grabbed her hand and dragged her out. Where's Colonel Sanders? What happened to Colonel Sanders? That's my question. I really thought we would get to see more Colonel Sanders this chapter.
Rena-chan, look after Keiichi for me. How? Yes, ma'am. Even if it means I must sacrifice myself, ooh.
Then why don't you do it right now? Wait. This sounds... The dialogue sounds like foreshadowing, the more you think about it. She waved back even if I was dragging her away.
Okay, Kei-chan.
You hungry today? We'll take care of that at these stalls. Yeah, I've got my 200 yen coupon. You thought I let myself get full knowing the club activities will involve the stalls? Wouldn't have it any other way. Where are Rika-chan and Satoko? That ooh haha. Foreshadowing, yes. Are they already at the temple?
Yep, Rika-chan's a festival committee member after all. Satoko-chan is probably with her as well, Uwu.
I see. Alright, let's make some noise today.
Yeah!
We were already in high spirits with just the 3 of us there. Man, they're such good friends. It was way more lively at the Furude Shrine than the last time I came, far exceeding my expectations. Plot twist, the stall food is made out of people. No! I hope not. I honestly don't know when something bad is gonna happen, because we've gone through like 5 out of 11 chapters, I think? And nothing has happened so far. Like, barely. So I don't know when it's gonna happen. It's Soylent Green. Throngs of people are crammed between rows of market stalls lined with colorful paper lanterns. Despite that, it was actually quite enjoyable.
There's sure lots of people here. I can't believe they all live in Hinamizawa. Everybody attends the Watanagashi. I think about half the village is here, Uwu.
It's not just that. Municipal and youth councils from neighboring towns and villages advertise this event as well.
That's right. There aren't that many students at our school, but there's a lot of kids here today.
It just doesn't feel like a festival unless there are kids running around after all. That's true, I agree.
Ah, hello and good evening.
These 2 knew everybody we came across. Of course I greeted them as well, but I still wasn't familiar with everybody yet.
Oh, Rena-chan. Thanks for the food you brought me a while back. My son loved it. He said it was delicious. Ah, it was nothing at all. I'm glad he liked it. Say hello to Kazuma-kun for me, please, Uwu.
Hey, if it isn't Sonozaki Ojo-chan. Ojo-chan? I'm in charge of a stand again this year, so make sure you come visit. Pops, have you gotten fatter? So mean. You'll end up having a heart attack with a gut like that. Everybody attends, but only half the town. Maths. I didn't even notice that. Oh, this kid here is new. Are you one of our underclassmen?
He's one of my members.
An upcoming hopeful. If you cross him, he could crush your stand in one night. You've got little Missy's seal of approval, I see. Hope you take it easy on me. As you could imagine, Mion was chatting away with the old guys running the stalls.
Michan is really energetic after all. She's really popular with the older men.
I think Rena is pretty popular too. Being cute and all. Being cute and all. Hint hint. That was of course so long as her little condition didn't flare up. Come on, she's still cute. But as long as she's blushing quietly, she's pretty cute.
Huh? I'm popular with some people? Really? Really?
With some people. I evaded giving her a straight answer by roughly tousling her hair. He totally likes her. Keiichi totally likes Rena, right? Totally likes her. The stallkeepers came all the way from town. It's not really a festival without them, after all. Popular with older men? In a wholesome way, right? I think so. I think so. So we're going to mess with them now? I don't care what kind of match it is. I'm going to win it.
Ah, yes. I'll try too. Ooh.
These pictures, they're just straight up pictures with a filter on them. Thank you, Ryukishi.
Hey, you're all very late. It's unacceptable to keep a lady waiting, Keiichi-san.
Oh, my bad. So where's this lady I've kept waiting?
What did you just say?
Alright, Satoko was in top form as well. Seems she was all excited about being able to get everybody in the club together for the first time in a while. They hustled the stallkeepers out of that night's take. Whoa, Rika-chan? Oh,
whoa, Rika-chan? Cute. Ooh.
Rena let an elated sigh. It seemed that the real lady had made her appearance. Keiichi totally favors Rena. Keiichi-kun Rena-chanのことが好きだよね、絶対。Good evening, everyone. Ooh, Shrine Maiden Nika-chan. Miko-chan. Kawaii. Good evening to Keiichi as well.
Nipa! Woo! Looking good.
You're looking sharp again this year.
Cute! Gonna take you home. Ooh.
Rika-chan was wearing a Shrine Maiden outfit. Yep. Rena's little outburst was completely understandable.
Rika-chan's clothes sure look like the real deal.
Is that a real Shrine Maiden outfit? My grandmother made them by hand. They're quite authentic.
Rika-chan has an important task to do at the end of the festival, so she's wearing this.
Isn't her family affiliated with the shrine? Because it's called the Furude Shrine, and I think Rika's last name was Furude. I think so. I see, Rika-chan was on an executive committee because she performed all the Shrine Maiden rituals for the festival.
My work is only during the finale of the festival, so I can still play for a while. But we cannot afford to waste any time.
What are you saying? But we cannot afford to waste any time. Let us begin. Ha. Right! What? Nani? It felt good to wander around the festival with just the 5 of us. Mion called everyone over to stand that caught her attention and proposed a rather odd competition.
Takoyaki eating race!
Everyone has to buy their own. Go! A standard in vendor stalls. The takoyaki stand. Luna's favorite! Takoyaki! Let's go! Takoyaki is really good. ちょっと水飲みます。Nanola gang. What was especially standard for these kinds of events was the fact that they were simply balls of dough, takoyaki in name only. There's no takoyaki in them? It's fake. It's how the story goes. One of the writers worked for the creator of Inuyasha for 2.5 weeks. Wow. No wonder. Inuyasha, huh, okay. I saw Inuyasha a while back. Like, not all of it though. Brenda Yamiku-san, hi, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm playing Higurashi tonight, and also my model was slowing down my computer, so I'm using a PNG of myself. Sorry. The story, honest. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you. Thank you so much. Arigato. It burns. Are you okay, Keiichi-kun? Have some water. Ooh. My, eating those scalding takoyaki whole is suicide. You're fine, great. Thank you so much for watching. I guess the trick is to buy the ready-made ones that have been left out there for a while. No takoyaki, just fried dough. So it's hush puppies then? Yeah. It's like, where's the taco? Where's the octopus? Oh, sorry. I didn't read that. What did it say? I guess the trick is to buy the ready-made ones that have been left there for a while. They really don't taste good. The stone next to it was a shaved ice stand. It was still a bit too early in the season for that, but right then it didn't matter. Let's do shaved ice this time. Yeah, that sounds good. Shaved ice sounds good. It's a shaved ice eating race. Ready? Go! Shaved ice eating race? I can't. Ooh. I mean, yeah, that's too cold. As long as you can melt it a bit with your body heat, then... What? It's so cold! Not smart. This old man ordered it with plenty of syrup. Ah, naruhodo. Your voice is pretty. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That's so flattering. Thank you. It'll melt quickly when it's mixed up. Those stooges were too late. The moment they chose to tackle it head-on was their downfall. Phew. Finished. Kei-chan is done? That was too fast. It couldn't be. Oh wait, it couldn't be. Keiichi-kun, you didn't add water from the goldfish tank behind you, did you? Wait, water from the goldfish tank? That's gross. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That can't taste very good. Finished. He tossed it to the side when they weren't looking. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. I bet. It's a waste of food. Next to that was another old favorite. A cotton candy stand. Oh, so we just don't know how he ate it? Okay. Why don't we do this one next? Of course, it's a speed eating contest. Hey, how do you eat cotton candy quickly? How? Ooh. You just eat it, it's cotton candy. On Satoko's mark, me, Satoko, and I all compressed the cotton candy with our bare hands. The time it took to stick the whole thing in our mouths, 3 seconds. I expected Satoko to figure it out, but I didn't think Kei-chan would too. I can't have you treating me like I'm a newbie forever, can I? He wasted food, furthering pissing off the ghost of Colonel Sanders. Exactly! It won't taste very good. Nipa! Rika-chan had also crushed it between her hands and stuck it into her mouth. This is probably the only place in Japan where people eat cotton candy like this. Ooh. I think only Rena's cotton candy was happy with how it was eaten. But it felt like we'd end up doing stuff like eat noodles through the nose contest or human water pump at the goldfish scoop. What? At the rate things were going. I'm just not gonna question that. Okay, going on. This old man will probably still win too. I am simply no match for Mion-san when it comes to eating repulsive things. Yeah, seriously. What's up with you guys? Are you telling me you don't want to have a blue Hawaii top yakisoba eating contest? I heard blue Hawaii and I was like, whoa, blue Hawaii, that sounds good. But then I heard yakisoba with them. I'm like, oh god. Shake, shake. Well, Satoko and I shook our heads in unison. Can we have a game that doesn't involve food this time? Can we? Ooh. Rena's such a good girl. Rena's proposal was a godsend. It was about time we played a different kind of game. I agree. It also seemed like neither Rena nor Rika-chan were any good at speeding or gorging themselves. History is crazy, haha. Okay, Rena, I'll let you pick out the next game. Anything is fine.
Well then. I'm going to be the judge. Find cute things on the festival grounds. You have 1 minute.
Fine by me. I know exactly what Rena likes. Alright. I think I can win with that. Are? That?
Ready? Go! Oh? Why aren't Keiichi-kun and Rika-chan starting? Why not? Ooh.
Mion and Satoko dashed off madly, but Rika-chan and I calmly stayed right where we were.
Could it be you've already found it? The cute thing?
You've already found it. Keiichi too? Yeah.
What is it? I can't wait. Ooh.
Both Rika-chan and I stood motionless for those few moments before Mion and Satoko returned. Oh no, the cotton candy thing reminded me of that one woman that ate almost a foot of cotton candy in 3 seconds. 3 seconds? That's crazy. You have Instagram? No, I don't have an Instagram, but I have a Twitter. You can follow me there. Thank you. This is probably the first time we've gone head to head like this. It will be the first. Rika-chan, you expect to win with that, huh? I am a member of this club as well. Win by any means is a society's third rule. Nipa! Rika-chan sneered to the best of her ability. You're on! Both Mion and Satoko came back, each with their own plan of attack stuffed in their arms. Yeah, when you're a VTuber, there's not much you could do on Instagram. Instagram is like more for pictures, right? Head to head with the adorableness as the weapon, yes. Okay then, let's go in order. Let's start with the club president, Mi-chan. Too bad you guys, I'm ending this now. This old man brought this! Where did she get those? They're old tin diamond-shaped signs. Pleb curry, snake coil incense, and oronamin sea. How about this? What is this voodoo stuff? What does she bring back? That's very understated. A little too understated, Myung. I used to see those stuck up on barbed wire fences. They are more nostalgic than cute. Can you explain what sort of that is cute? But there were puffs of smoke noisily shooting out of Rena's ears and nose, almost like a steam train. That's why Rena likes really weird things. Snake coil incense. What does that smell like? Yeah, it might depend on the incense. I didn't get it. They know Rena well.
I shall be up next. Is this?
It was a hand-drawn poster from the Ladies Society roasted corn stall. It was a really bad sketch done by a housewife. An anthropomorphic roasted corn drawn without any sort of real plan. Its very existence invited a sense of sorrow to the viewer.
Wheat?
That was the sound of blood jetting out of Rena's nose. It seemed to have been rated higher than Mion's. Are you serious? I really didn't get it. None of us get it. It feels like your artistic sense is a little avant-garde by about 5 eons.
Oh ha ha ha! Those were nothing but mass-produced signs after all. They had no chance against something hand-drawn.
I couldn't even begin to follow the way those guys were thinking.
Then I will be next.
Next is Rika-chan, is it? What can you even do without anything? Did you and Satoko both forget? If Rika-chan felt like it, she could simply... Oh no. Oh no. After moving back about 10 yards, she began waddling up to Rena. Seeing that both Mion and Satoko gasped.
Oh no!
Too late! Rika-chan tripped over nothing and lay motionless after falling down. Rena hurried over to her.
Rika-chan, are you alright? Alright?
Rika-chan had a lump on her forehead and tears welled up in her eyes. Only her fingers peeked out from her sleeves. This was a vital part. The palms of her hands were covered by her sleeves. What? She made just a single sound.
Mew. Aha! Cute! Cute! Ooh. Going to take you home, omochikaeri.
I'd completely forgotten that. The play that I personally had to use. Rena's face went completely red, her head bobbing back and forth with excitement. She embraced Rika-chan and began rubbing her cheek against her. Mew. Cute. I'd expect no less from her. Not a single element was overlooked. Lolly, shrine maiden, brink of crying, Mew. It was perfect. A simple trip transcended into pure moe. Now this is what you call art. What? Kei-chan has a pretty weird definition of art. I'll just pretend the sharp sting of those words cutting through me like a razor was a figment of my imagination. Rika-chan turned her gaze to me with a daunting smile as she was caressed by Rena, who was in full cute mode.
Now, Keiichi, can you be me? Nipa?
That cold smile was frightening, Rika-chan. He went too far into that, I agree. It must be just my imagination, but I can see a demon inside her sometimes. Kei-chan seems to have his own plan of attack. I wonder what he's going to show her. I also wish to observe the play Keiichi-san will make.
Could it be? Is Keiichi also going to give a performance?
I basked in the pointed stares. I pulled Rena, who gave no sign of canceling out of Q mode, away from Rika-chan.
How? Cute thing. Keiichi-kun, let's go! Ooh.
I'll show you something even cuter, so just hold on for now. What could it be?
Huh? Oh? So something even cuter? Ooh.
But it's a bit too crowded in here. Let's go back there. Rena looked very surprised as I pulled her behind the shrine. Where are you taking her? I cannot fathom what Keiichi-san could possibly be planning. This is Kei-chan after all. No, it couldn't be.
Keep on fighting! Yeah! Nipa!
Cuter, where's me mallet? After a bit, I returned. And a bit after that, so did Rena dragging her feet. Oh no. There's no way that scoundrel Kei-chan did something to innocent little Rena. I smell something bad gonna happen. That's honestly been me this whole time, but nothing bad has happened yet. Nothing really, at least. Mio and Satoko passed by me, heading straight to Rena. What exactly did he do to you? For a moment, Rena was too dazed to realize someone was talking to her.
How? Oh, it's me-chan. How?
Rena, are you alright? Did Kei-chan do anything to you?
No, he didn't do anything strange to me. How? Ooh.
This is quite severe. Exactly, what did Keiichi-san show you?
It was so cute how...
I might be reading too much into this, but I sense something not family friendly. Do you guys sense something not family friendly? I sense something not family friendly. I might be reading too much into it. I hope not. Oh no, Emuri, I need to cleanse my mind. Gotta go back to pure mode.
It was so cute, how?
Cute? What did he show you, Rena? Rena let out a really long how. Her eyes sparkled as she spoke.
Cute, so...
I knew it! I will read this out loud.
Cute! So cute! It was Keiichi-kun's furry little seal.
Okay, goodbye. Was Higurashi that kind of game? Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking right now. What's happening? I thought people were gonna die in this game. Apparently not yet. I knew it. Guys, I called it, by the way. I called it. Unless I'm still wrong and I'm misunderstanding something. In the blink of an eye, Mion and Satogo's elbows smashed into my face.
Huh? How? What? What?
Showing Retta something so dirty. You sick pervert. I shall have you beaten into oblivion. Moshi moshi, policeman. Moshi moshi. Wait, you got it all wrong. Are you sure? A dark, glowing aura flowed from Mion and Satogo. It was no good. They're gonna kill me. Moments before Keiichi's death.
Mii-chan, I'm not sure what's going on, but you've got it all wrong. You see, Keiichi-kun had...
What did he have? Oh, okay. Jeez. Why did he have to drag her, like, into somewhere else to show her that? Omawari-san! FBI agent. It's a fur seal keychain. Oh my gosh. Rika-chan stuck her hand into my pocket and pulled out my keychain.
Eh?
He said he made it long ago for one of his summer school assignments. He said he doesn't show it often because it's so embarrassing. Okay.
Yeah, so small and cute. He tried his best to make it. It's so wonderful. Ooh.
Oh! This old man thought you meant it was Keiichi's cute little fur seal.
Oh ha 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 ha! I expect no less from Mion-san.
Oh no! You misconstrue things in the wildest ways. Oh, my brain was thinking too hard. I thought too deeply into this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was just a keychain. Yep. I said nothing. They slung insults at each other and I looked like they were ready to tear into each other at any second. One off this train. Help, me too. I beg of you. If I'm in the clear, would you mind getting off of me? Oh no. Cameraman-san? We were interrupted by the flash of a camera. I knew it. He's here. He's here to ruin everything. Again, taking pictures without permission. Hey guys. Y'all seem energetic as usual. It was Tomitake-san. As I lay crumpled on the ground, Mion and Satogo continued to bicker above me. Rika-chan was patting me on the head and Rena was still in cute mode. It was probably quite a lively scene.
It's a fine evening indeed, although it's rather poor etiquette to photograph a lady without her permission.
I agree. That's right. At least you don't really need Satogo's permission. Kameraman-san with the ammo pouches on his belt. Satogo dug her heel into me.
Good evening. You're heading back tomorrow, aren't you? Were you able to take lots of good photos? Ooh.
Thanks to you. I got plenty of good shots. Tonight's the last we can see all Tomitake-sama, isn't it? Good. It's such a shame. Hurry up and have your major breakout soon. Just as rude as ever, aren't you? I really am sad I won't be able to hear that voice of yours for almost half a year. Be sure to have as much fun as you can tonight. You'll be back in Tokyo tomorrow after all. That's true. It will be another 6 months, until I can enjoy another night where I can see the stars. Tomitake-san looked up at the night sky cheerfully. At that moment, even though he was smiling, I sensed a bit of sadness. Why don't you move here, Tomitake-san? In Hinamizawa. Tomitake-san was speechless. He's like, I don't wanna. I don't wanna move here. Y'all crazy. It's not very convenient here. No shops. Or recreational spots. There might not be anything really here, but you know. I really knew what I was trying to say. Tomitake-san was also well aware. So Rena, Mion, Satoko and Rika-chan. None of them butted in. I've only been here for less than a month, so I don't really know everything about it. Normally I'm a really talkative guy, but in situations like this I'm at a loss for words. Even though all of this was happening in such a boisterous setting, it felt like all the background noise was fading into the distance. This place is probably... Tomitake-san rested his hand on me gently, silencing me. Thank you. Keiichi-kun, Mion-chan, Rena-chan, Satoko-chan, Rika-chan. Tomitake-san's smile was so slight it looked as if it was going to crumble at any minute, but it was warm. I also think it would be great if I could live here. Move to a place with haunted chicken man statues and quite possibly homicidal school students and no Wi-Fi. Sure, why not? Sounds like the perfect place to live. And like a girl that carries around an axe around the village in Rena. Those might have been cruel words coming from a kid who didn't need to worry about working to feed himself. Naruhodo. Naruhodo ne? A hand touched my back. It was Rena. Keiichi-kun, you shouldn't pick on adults. It's not nice, Uwu. The background clamor of the festival returned. We won't be seeing him for a while after all. We need to make sure Tomitake-san also enjoys tonight, Uwu. When Rena smiles, the mood instantly got brighter. Rena was a bit too happy with her axe and Colonel Sandra's, yes. That's true. I think I'll do just that. Ah! Hey, Mi-chan! How about it? Can we let Tomitake-san in our club activities? Uwu? That's a great idea. Or so I thought, but Mion had a snobbish look on her face. One of the requirements for membership is residence in Hinamizawa, you see. Naruhodo. Come on, Mi-chan. Just for today. Don't be mean. Oh, he does come around often. Every year. I'll make him an honorary citizen. Whoa, yay! Now then, I wonder if this aged fellow well past his prime will be a match for me. She's so mean. Let's have him show us the wisdom of a mature adult. Nipa! Hehe, can you keep up with us young'uns? I mean, happy with Colonel Sanders can understand. It's the great chicken spirit after all. Tomitake-san stepped back slightly at our audacious grins. I, Mion Sonozaki, club president, do hereby, is that how you pronounce it? Authorize honorary citizen Tomitake's entry into our club. Her words were quickly drowned out by our cheers. Woo! What do you mean by club? What our club does, you see, in order to cope with a complicated society, we perform various activities with various rules. Sometimes they are in your favor, and sometimes they work against you. I'm pretty weak, so I'd prefer you not single me out. Let's try to get along, Uwu. I'm getting deja vu. They said this in like chapter 1, back when we started the VN. If you wish to mock our childish games, then this will be the perfect opportunity. We'll leave you with nothing. We won't even leave the hairs on your butt. So it's a club where we play games together. Of course, Rika-chan was the only one to give an answer that made sense. Alright, just what I wanted. I'll take you up on that challenge. Don't be too rough on me, my mentors. Get along, Uwu. Giving you deja vu, Uwu. Tomitake-san got riled up and did a victory pose like he was 10 years younger. That's perfect. We continued walking through the festival with Mion in the front. Now we looked like a family of 6. It had some intensity to it. Same rules as always. The loser will, of course, be subject to a penalty. Tomitake-san was a bit surprised, but to us it was just the same as always. Regardless of how terrible a penalty it was. Just don't lose. Rena was also brimming with determination. She didn't have any intention of losing. That's true. I tousled Rena's hair to lighten the mood. She giggled to hide her embarrassment. I see, this is what it means to feel like a kid again. Tomitake-san whispered that to nobody in particular. At that moment, we heard an old man call out in a strong voice. Looking over, I realized it was the man Mion had greeted right before the festival. You're here, little Miss Sonozaki. Seems you brought quite the crowd.
We came to eradicate your entire stall. His stall was a shooting gallery. Oh. Turns out he's Rambo and his idea of games includes survive a night in a trap-filled forest and you'll be surprised about what you can eat. Oh no! His stall was a shooting gallery. It was the usual setup where you had to knock down the prize you wanted with a cork gun. These never work. The rules are simple. 3 shots. The winner is whoever gets the biggest prize. Everybody shouted their agreement. These things are always rigged. Like they tape the item to the thing. Or something. There was no need to consider how to win, since the condition for victory was simply size. The biggest prize at the stall, it went without question. Games are rigged, indeed. It was that one, wasn't it? Whoa, that teddy bear. Cute! Benna was gazing longingly at a large stuffed animal. It was intentionally placed on an unsteady platform, so it was possible to get it if you hit the right spot. It's magnificently set up to make someone think that. Not bad, Keiichi-san. I figured you would see through the scam instantly. We all know these are scams. The most logical course of action would be to aim for some candy or a doll. Yeah. The intent analysis had already begun. In this club, you'll get eaten alive if you don't come prepared. Everything hinges on what plan you can come up with before the main event. At some point, a large crowd had gathered around us, making a big fuss. There was this much of a following for a club's infamous event. Knocking that bear down ensures a win. Only 3 shots. To use them all just trying, that would be rough. That's why you just throw the gun at the prize. The cork is still in the gun, so technically you are hitting said prize with the cork. Ah. Naruhodo. That's the way to win. Naruhodo. Hey! I have other customers waiting, you know? Who's up first? The first one has the advantage of being able to aim for the easier prizes, but it's dangerous to compete without knowing the gun's quirks. Tomitake-san's take on the situation was pretty good. He gets what our club is about. He blends in. Well then, to be fair, how about using rock, paper, scissors to decide? How about it? That's really the only way. Rock, paper, scissors! After a couple matches, it ended up with me on being first. I didn't want to end up first. Oh well, I'll just think of it as a handicap. Gramps, gun! Here you go! When the shooting range guy handed her a rifle, Mion looked it over intently. The gun has quirks, it's a Deku gun then. My Hero Academia. She didn't forget to check the quirk bullet either. Okay, this gun is brand new, isn't it? No faults, not bad. Mion raised the gun in one swift motion. It was completely different from a careful inspection. She was shooting from the hip. Fire! Reload! Pop! Fire! Reload! Fire! Flop. Flop flop. 3 candy boxes fell one after the other. Wow! A big haul. The crowd paused in a moment of awe and then erupted in cheers. Whoa! Awesome! What if she spoke to the guy beforehand to rig it for her? Oh wait, but she lost in rock, paper, scissors, so that can't be it. That was quite good. Tomitake-san was at a loss for words after seeing such shooting prowess. Amazing, Mi-chan! 3! Uwu! Her accuracy was incredible. Her choice of targets wasn't bad either. The 3 Mion had gone after were fairly large and pretty easy to knock over. They were all targets with very high return on investment. She's a bit too good with her aim. She's killed people. I know, right? Who's up next? Satoko? Careful, the bullets are light. Next was Satoko. The rifle looked a bit big for a lithe body, but it didn't seem like she had any problem with the weight. Of course, I shall aim for the grand prize. She proclaimed that she was going after the teddy bear. Oh no. Damn Satoko. Such a bold move. Can she do it? Come The moment she knocks it over, she's guaranteed to be in first, Uwu.
Good luck, Satoko-chan! Satoko was the opposite of Mion. She aimed at the target quite carefully and squeezed the trigger. Just throw the gun.
Bah, these bullets are too light.
The first 2 bullets struck the bear in the torso, but it only shifted a bit. You need to aim higher towards the head or it won't work. Just throw the gun at it. Satoko's 3rd bullet wasn't aimed at the bear, but at the candy box below its arm. I hate to say it, but it appears the bear is just too much for me. She went boldly after the big catch, but since she switched over to a less impressive prey at the last second, the crowd only gave a strained laugh. He's just standing there, holding his camera the whole time. Were they laughing because she lacked the courage? These fools know nothing. A fine attempt, Satoko. You've gotten better. The palm of Mion's outstretched hand went plump as it tapped down lightly on Satoko. She appeared to just be talking hot air, but this was actually completely calculated. Damn that Satoko, just to avoid being in last place, she dared to switch over to an easy target. Without shame or honor. Magnificent. So when it's his turn, he uses speed. I'll allow you to take the bear, Rena-san. I pray for your victory.
Okay. Thanks so much, Satoko-chan. How bear-san so cute, Uwu.
Rena was up next. She couldn't hit the broadside of a barn as regular Rena, but she said that the bear was cute. I wonder how Rena-chan will do. I hope she's able to hit at least one. You're underestimating Rena, Tomitake-san. Heh. It's Rena, you know. It's Rena Ryugu, you know. If it was to get that teddy bear. Whoa! Tomitake-san wheeled around to see what all the commotion the spectators were making was about. If it was to get that bear, she'd be able to shoot through a pinhole. The one known as Rena Ryugu could do it. Rena's yabai. If it was an axe, she would be in first already. I was actually about to say the same thing.
Shaking. It's shaking. How cute.
Rena couldn't hide her excitement over the bears slow rocking. Now Rena couldn't lose. Not bad, Rena-san. The less collected you become, the stronger you get. Whoa! Another big cheer. Rena's bullet hit the bear's forehead again. Not enough. The bear seemed to wobble more than before. But it might not be possible. You never know. With Rena-chan's skill, it might be. While Tomitake-san was just as excited as the crowd, Rika-chan's analysis was not swayed by emotion. If Rena had 10 more shots, then she surely could have knocked it over. But with just one more, no matter how you looked at it, no go. She's gonna do it. Woo! Ow! The crowd let out a... Oh, it's not ow, it's a... Oh! The crowd let out a dejected groan. She had shot her right in the forehead 3 times. It was a bit late, but they gave her a good round of applause for the attempt. Aww.
How, bear-san? Take him home. How? Uwu.
She should be praised for her valor, but she had no trophies to show for it. Then at that moment, the old man flicked one of the candy boxes with his finger and handed it to Rena. How nice. This is for you, little lady.
Huh? You giving this to me? How? Uwu.
The gods wouldn't forgive me if I let you go home empty-handed after such a display. There was another shower of applause. Woo! Rena turned bright red and I pulled her back over to us by her hand. You did a good job. Your cute mode really surprised me.
How? I really wanted Mr. Bear. Wah.
It was easy to see that it only needed a little more to be knocked over. Rena had done quite a lot for me. So he's gonna get it for her. What a nice guy. Finally, MC's not brain dead anymore. I still needed to pay her back for that delicious picnic. Bear-san stays safe from the cute psycho. Not for long. Alright, then I'll get it and give it to you. Oh, Tomitake-san! Come on, he stole the spotlight. What? He stole the spotlight! How could he? Keiichi just got owned. Tomitake-san has stolen the words right out of my mouth.
Okay, okay. Please, Tomitake-san. Ooh. Good luck.
Damn you, old man Tomitake. This is why no one likes Tomitake. Cameraman-san hero blocked him. Stealing the good parts for yourself. Small hand stretched over and fell gently on my head just before I was overcome with frustration. It's Ika, isn't it?
You keep on fighting too, Keiichi, okay? Nipa!
Tomitake-san carefully studied the bear. Setting his sights, he shouldered the rifle while holding the other 2 shots in his hand. Why is he doing that? Yes, no doubt. Tomitake-san is aiming for... Pop! Pop! How does it make that sound? This gotta not be real. The time between the shots was short. It was meaningless to shoot against once it stopped shaking, so Tomitake-san was relying on rapid fire to win the battle. Naruhodo? It was visibly wobbling around much more than it had ever had before. But that was all. It still didn't fall over.
How too bad.
All of Rena's momentary expectation from watching it sway violently turned into a dejected sigh. I really thought it would work. Up and then hellfire missile sound. Oh my gosh, my cat's meowing so much for food outside the door. Do I go feed my cats? Give me like two minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna feed my cat. ちょっと猫にご飯やってくるね。ごめんね。2分ちょうだい。ちょっと待ってて。You guys could listen to this OP BGM while I'm gone. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I messed up. Not the ending screen. Go feed El Gato. Yes. Okay, BRB. I'm back. Everyone's still here? まだみんないるか Okay, so my voice is actually getting quite tired, so I'm probably gonna end this stream soon. Yeah. Let's see if I could finish this part. Welcome back, yo. Yeah, thank you, tadaima. Woo. Okay. Where was I? How? Too bad. All of Rena's momentary expectation from watching it sway violently turned into dejected sigh. I really thought it would work. Oh, ha, ha. Tadaima, arigato. So is the wonton cat happy now? The chonker? Yes, the chonker is happy, fat and happy now, yes. Oh ho ho. It seems that, since you're a man, you will not be receiving any candy. That was it. It meant Tomitake-san had no spoils of war. So both Kei-chan and Rika-chan can just shoot down a small easy prize and avoid being dead last. Naruhodo? Avoid being the loser, huh? Oh, sorry about that. It's your turn next, Keiichi-kun. Best of luck. I was the 5th shooter. Or, you know, he could be nice and try to get it for Rena-chan. I took the rifle from Tomitake-san. If I took the ruthless route, as Mion had suggested, then I'd go for a small target. Except, when I picked up the rifle, I definitely got a feeling from it. It was burning passion. Passed down to me by Tomitake-san. Nice thing about having a chonk cat is you can use them as an emergency duster swiffer. No, I don't use my cats for Sometimes I roll them around the floor though. I roll them around. The duster. If you're that desperate, man. Passed down to me by Tomitake-san. The regret of not being man enough to fell the bear. Fell the bear? Is that right grammar? That Rena wanted. Yes, that's right. If I didn't aim for the bear, then I wouldn't be a man! Yeah, that's right. After all, that was my promise to Rena. Huh? Rena's such a lucky girl. Look at her.
What promise? What?
To shoot down that bear. Then give it to Rena. That one.
You mean how?
The crowd went wild when they saw our conversation. Woo! Cool, Oni-chan! Burning passion rifle, +5 to accuracy and +3 to strength. Yes! You got balls, man! That's not it, fine men of the crowd. If I didn't do this, then Rena might mug the old man running the stall on his way home. No, that's not it. That's not it at all. Why can't I just express my honest feelings? Yeah, you like Rena, right? Keiichi-san surely talks the talk. But how do you actually intend to bring down the bear? Rena and Tomitake-san's shots did make it tilt a bit, but I think finishing the job will be difficult. Nipa!
Keiichi-kun. It will?
If only there was some way to shoot faster. I'd be able to pile more power on the sway from each hit.
Good luck, Keiichi-kun.
Man, I'm mugging the stall guy. I could see that happening. Yeah. Thank you so much for commenting, by the way. Thank you. It makes me happy. Adoriano-san, One-san, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa! Adoriano-san, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm streaming Higurashi, and I'm using a PNG instead of my actual model right now because it was really slowing down my computer. So yeah, sorry about that, but thank you so much for stopping by. I probably should speak English in here. I don't mind while you speak, but I'm playing the game in English. So yeah, this stream has been mostly English. But yeah, I could understand both, so don't worry. No worries, yo. Having a blast on this ride. Yay! I'm so surprised nothing horrific has happened yet. Or maybe it's already happened and we just don't know. I don't know. After taking 2 deep breaths, I shouted over to the guy. 2 more rifles. Huh? The crowd murmured amongst themselves. I wonder what Keiichi-san is up to. One person can't handle 3 rifles at once. Just don't speak orc. Nobody understands orcish here. Bye bye, nice stream. Oh, bye bye, Super-san. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. See you again. またね。おやすみ。Bye bye. Oh man, this sounds like it might be spoilers. Ah, don't worry. Nothing's happening. Don't worry. Nothing has happened. Absolutely nothing so far. 二刀流。TGC Super. Yeah. No, Santoryu. Yeah, this is Santoryu. He has 3 rifles. I'm reading that right? I'm reading that right? It's read Santoryu, right? One Piece no Zoro みたいな. Except with guns. でも銃. I get it. Nice thinking, Kei-chan. Mion was able to figure it out magnificently. Basically, what was taking the most time was reloading the shot. なるほど. But he has only 2 hands. He's gonna shoot with his feet.
That's right. Then, by putting 3 preloaded rifles next to each other...
Tomitake-san went silent, peering at me and the bear through his lens. Kei has awakened his level 3 skill, Santoryu rifle mode. This makes no sense. His photographer's blood predicted a miracle will occur. And then the crowd finally picked up on what I was planning. They let out a great cheer. They chanted my name, Keiichi. 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 読み方合ってる。やったー。やっぱアニメとか見てるとわかるよね、そういうのは。漫画とか。Rapid fire is the key. If I miss, all is for naught. First time seeing muscular photography, to be honest. Yeah, this guy, he claims he's a cameraman, but like, I swear, he's like a gym trainer, okay? There's no way. Phew. Phew. After letting out a deep breath, I pause. Relax. Now! 今だ! Explosion! What's happening? What the heck? 何が起こってるのちょっと He wants to be the very best. That moment, it felt like time itself had stopped. I felt like I could see the trajectory of the bullets. Hit it. And knock it down. What the heck? The first shot hit the bear on its head. The second. The third. The bear swayed hard. And then... Woo! Yeah! Whoa! The cheers began before the stuffed animal even finished falling off the shelf. He unlocked bullet time skill! Oh my gosh, yeah. Bruh. What the heck? The cheers began... Oh wait, I already read that? Okay. The guy caught it before it hit the ground and tossed it over to me. You actually knocked it over. You got me. Amazing. Congratulations, Keiichi-kun. Keiichi-san has finally learned how to use his hand. Satoko is so savage. I love her. I see you in a slightly better light now. I didn't do it all by myself. Oh wait, I didn't do it all by myself. Everyone hit it, and those small bits together brought it down. This trophy belongs to all of us. Right. This is from all of us working together. Me didn't hit it a single time. Nipa! Savage. Irk. After holding up the teddy bear like it was a championship trophy, I handed it to Rena. He's going to be isekai next chapter and save a world from a demon king or something. He has the skill to do it. Here. This is from me. No. From everyone. Thanks for always making your delicious lunches. Aww. Aww. Tete. Tete. Watch out for the white moving truck next couple chapters. Oh no, Truck-kun. Will Truck-kun make an appearance? これって友情と仲間の力. Yes, the power of friendship. Rena, thinking she was never actually going to get it, was momentarily speechless.
I can't, Keiichi-kun. This is everyone's after all. How?
In that case, I was the one who knocked it down. And it's mine. It's mine, so I'm giving it to Rena. I pushed the stuffed animal towards her again.
This time, she embraced it and accepted it.
You've watched out for me ever since I moved here after all. I'm really grateful, you see. Thanks a lot.
How? Keiichi-kun, thanks so much. Ooh.
Rena dove at me. Kawaii. Mion told me a few days later that Rena kissed me, but I didn't realize it during all the excitement at the time. Ah, how did he not realize it? Oh my gosh, she got a kiss from her? Come on. I remembered what I was trying to say to Tomitake-san earlier. That how, though. Boys, clip that. I think I've gotten really good at saying how.
How? How?
なんか上手くなった気がする。There really isn't much of anything here, but there are lots of things you can't find anywhere else. I gain a lot from coming to Hinamizawa. My god. Especially at that moment. The crowd cheers echoed on and on. From the altar set up in front of the shrine, the drum sounded with a booming echo. Chuck-kun shows up and turns out the Sandra statue is the god of the isekai world. Came to this world to find Kei to fight the Dark McDonald's Empire. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Yes, we gotta fight McDonald's with the power of the Colonel. It was the finale of the festival.
I'll be going off ahead then. Nipa!
Uh-oh. I need to go and get myself a good spot too. Well then everyone, see you in a bit. Both Rika-chan and Tomitake-san gave their farewells and disappeared into the crowd. Alright, I think we're almost done here. I wish both of you the best in your endeavors. Now, shall we be off?
Yeah, might as well go see Rika-chan's charming figure.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Huh? Where's Rena? What are you doing?
Keiichi-kun! Mii-chan! Save me! Tasukete!
Since she was carrying such a ridiculously large stuffed animal, she was being carried by the flow of people. Was it that big? I wish they showed us. You know? What is she doing? She must have her hands full taking care of that bear. He got kissed and missed it and wasn't unconscious. How? I know, right? How could he? Earlier he was freaking out over the smallest things and now he gets kissed and doesn't even realize it. Shame. MC is brain dead, confirmed. I just keep remembering the one Steam review I read for this game that said MC is brain dead. MC brain dead, confirmed.
So I'll leave Rena and Yakira, Kei-chan. I have my hands full taking care of Satoko.
Who would want to be looked after by you, Mion-san?
Ouch, please don't pull on my arm.
Before losing sight of Mion, I grabbed the back of Rena's collar.
Keiichi-kun, not there. Don't grab me there, Uwu.
Always so boss. Words. Always so bossy. Where can I grab then?
How?
I didn't feel ashamed at all. Rena was ashamed enough for the both of us. I grabbed onto Rena's hand and dashed after Mion on the others. Ooh. The oohs are killing. Do you like it?
Uwu?
But Rena's uwu material, so I gotta add uwus at the end of each one. We're gonna be late. Let's hurry up.
Yeah. Uwu?
Don't grab me there, boy. I hadn't realized Rena's hand was so delicate. Maybe she needed a bit more exercise and nutrition. Shiver me timbers. Do you not like it? Stop making fun of me. That wasn't what I meant. Not at all. My ears burned. As long as you don't start asking what's this after every ooh. Okay, yeah, I won't do that. I won't do that unless it's highly requested. I won't do it. I tried to keep calm. I repeated the phrase, keep it together, Keiichi Maibara, in my mind, but it didn't look like I would be able to anytime soon. Random dude, did you just get here? I don't think I saw you earlier, I'm not sure, but welcome if you just got here. Thank you for coming, thank you. I really didn't want Rena to see my face right then, so I pushed on onwards, dragging her along without looking back even once. I lurk. There was already a huge group of people gathered at the altar in front of the shrine. Alright, are we getting to the like meaty part yet of this visual novel? Like is finally the plot gonna start picking up at the shrine here? I don't know. Let's see. The fire at the altar made it as bright as midday and just as hot. Oh wait. Wait, I just clicked out of the game. Give me. There you go. Whoop. The shrine. そのきつさの破壊力は There is a pile of futons warded with sanctified rope in front of the altar. Oh, are they really throwing the futons into the river or whatever? Pollution. Come to think of it, they did say it was a festival where they did something with the cotton and futons. I mean, it's called wata nagashi, right? Wata as in cotton and nagashi as in, you know, to like to send away or like, you know, with water. I don't know. The doors open up and out from the shrine flows dark McDonald's energy. Next up on Higurashi, McDonald's versus Ronald McDonald versus Colonel Sanders. Keiichi-san, Rena-san, you're over here. Satoko waved her hand from the front row. One-san, otsukare-sama deshita. Gotta continue work. I watched this during my break time. Have a good one, y'all. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for coming during your break time, Aroriano-san. Thank you. Come again. Mata ne. Bye bye. Arigato. Good luck with work. 頑張ってね。頑張って。Throw the futons into the rivers just like the ancestors 1,000 years ago did. Yeah, it totally still sounds like a good idea. Sorry. Make our way through the mass of people. We reached the spot they'd saved. How was it? Were you able to have a little bit of excitement with Rena? You're a punk, so that's what your plan was? Instead of replying, Mion gave us a perverse grin. How was it, Rena? Was Keichan's hand bigger than you thought it would be? Mion. How? Rena turned bright red, puffs of steam shooting out of her. I heard something slice through the air and turned around to see Mion on the ground with a welt on her face. Mion, when were you hit? Between the ha and o over how, I think. Rena, it's not good to punch your friends to hide your embarrassment. Yeah, Rena. I didn't hit her. Then what did? Whatever. How? Ooh. Thump! Thump! The thunderous beat of the drum echoed, silencing the crowd. You must all be quiet. It's beginning. It's beginning. What's beginning? It was a solemn ritual. Her stand hitter! Yes. Ooh, the music. This is new BGM. Rika-chan entered dressed as a shrine maiden, followed by members of the municipal committee. The elders all looked at Rika-chan and clasped their hands in praise. The only thing allowed to disturb the profound silence was a flash from Tomitake-san's camera. Damn it, Tomitake-san. Stop it. What's the big thing Rika-chan is holding? A hoe that's used for this festival. It's a sacred farming tool that only the shrine maiden may touch. Uwu? It was an awkward shape for a piece of farm equipment, not uncommon for something used in rituals. After reciting a Shinto prayer, Rika-chan approached a pile of futons gathered at the altar. She swung the hoe skillfully, plowing it into the futons. Each and every little movement of this performance probably had to be done in a certain way. Without a doubt, this was a ritual. What's next? Airing out futons? She's purifying futons that absorbed illnesses from people over the winter. Uwu? So when Kei-chan said airing out futons, he wasn't completely wrong. A sacred farming tool that plows futons, huh? Yeah, I just kind of read it and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna worry about it, okay. Rika-chan's face was already dripping with sweat. The hoe was probably really heavy. She staggered side to side with the momentum of each swing. Satoko looked on, silently lending her support. Worried? Rika practiced every single day with a mochi hammer. Oh, those are heavy. She will certainly prevail. Satoko's hands were sweaty, and whenever Rika-chan started to sway a little, she held her breath. If y'all just don't go buy some Lysol. Why was Mion a candidate? Sorry, that was funny. Why was Mion a candidate to be a shrine maiden? It feels wrong having Rika-chan swing around something so heavy. I do it if they ask me, you know. Yeah, it's Rika-chan's family is associated with the shrine. And well, it's not something just anyone could do. That's true. Shrine maidens need to be pure after all. Mion drove her elbow into my side. With the thud of the big drum, Rika-chan gave a solemn bow and descended from the altar. That triggered a round of generous applause. After the Shinto priest had raised up the cleansed futons like a portable altar, all the spectators stood up. Following after the priest, we all marched on at a moderate pace. They descended to the shrine's giant stairs in a line. What's happening now? Washing the futons in the river? Ahaha! Watanagashi means setting cotton adrift, you know. Yes, that's the translation I was looking for. Yeah. There we go. Pollution. The procession continued right up to the bank of the stream. A fire was stoked high and it was bright as day here too. People started crowding around it and clamoring. Alright, get in line. Line up, Keiichi-kun. Ooh. I wonder what was up. Maybe we get some holy wine? Red and white bean ones? Ahahaha. It's not food. I said it was cotton, Ulu. But of course. They didn't call it the Watanagashi for nothing. Oh wait, that was Keiichi. They purified then just to toss them into the river. Come on, it's some ancient ritual. We won't understand it. I finally understood. The municipal committee members pulled out the cotton from inside the futons and balled it up like mochi, handing it to people. What? Mona dove into the line and brought out some for me as well. We then proceeded to the bank of the stream. Since it's your first time, Keiichi-kun, just copy what I do, Uwu. She held the cotton in her right hand and, waving her hand as if to purify it, she touched it to her forehead, chest, navel, and both thighs. You do this 3 times and silently give thanks to Oyashiro-sama. Uwu? Oyashiro-sama? What's that? The name of the shrine's god? Yes, it's the guardian deity of Hinamizawa. They got it the futons. Yeah, so they got it the futons and they take home the insides? Question mark. It brings about both miracles and curses. Ooh, miracles and curses. Like Colonel Sanders. So you must be sure to show respect. Don't F it up, Keiichi. That sounded like a pretty frightening god. Oyashiro really hates cotton. That sounded like a pretty frightening god. But well, when in Rome, there was the Romans too. I was officially a resident of Hinamizawa now, after all. Doing as Rena showed me, I touched the cotton over myself 3 times. Thank you, Oyashiro-sama. Thank you, Oyashiro-sama. Oyashiro-sama. This way, all the evil that possesses you is sucked up by the cotton. Uwu. Then you let it gently drift away on the stream, and you're done. Uwu. Wait, so they still in the end put the cotton back into the stream. Y'all are polluting the rivers. This can't be good. Together, Rena and I set our pieces of cotton afloat on the surface of the water. Flowers of cotton blooming in the water had sucked out all the evil festering in Hinamizawa and drifted off, disappearing to the distance. Wait, how does this work? Does putting cotton in the stream count as pollution, or does it dissolve? I don't know. Because cotton is originally from a plant, right? So that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I mean, if you throw a plant, wouldn't the cotton like sink I mean, cotton's light, right? It might float. It might float. I don't know. Time to test it out after I'm done playing this. I'm gonna get like a bowl of water and put some cotton on it, see if it floats. It was wonderful, like those floating lantern festivals I'd seen on TV. The best part though was feeling like this rite of passage had made me a true resident of Hinamizawa. But if it gets wet, wouldn't it sink? I don't know. I wonder. Alright. I like the sound of water. Sounds nice. While staring off into the stream, I somehow got separated from Rena. I wasn't very lonely though. I know this place now. This is where I live. My home. Wave bye to the evil cotton, everyone. It's probably better if I just stay here instead of wandering around aimlessly. Someone would surely find me while I was enjoying the evening breeze. I heard a familiar voice. It was Tomitake-san's. I headed towards it. Hmm? How did it go, Tomitake-san? Were you able to get some good shots? Yeah, fortunately. Tomitake-san was with a girl. I felt a little like I was intruding. Who's this? I've seen her before, but I don't know who she is. How was it, Keiichi-kun? Did you enjoy the festival? From the resident she spoke, it seemed like From the way she spoke, it seemed like she was a resident of Hinamizawa. Hello, hello. How do you pronounce your name? Arumeida-san. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm playing Higurashi. I think I'm almost gonna wrap it up today because we're, I think, nearing the end of the chapter. But thank you so much. And also, I'm using a PNG instead of my model because my model was slowing down my computer. So yeah. Thank you so much for stopping by though. Arigato. I really should try harder to remember people's faces here. Which chapter is this? I believe 6? Wait. I don't know. I can't check right now. But I believe we're nearing the end of chapter 6. Right, guys? Usually I get through 2 chapters every stream. So should be 6. I really should try harder to remember people's faces here. What was her name? Surprisingly, we're on chapter 6, but nothing much has still happened yet. Or at least I think so. Even 6 chapters in. Well, it was fun. My face must have given away how desperately I was trying to remember her name because she gave a lighthearted chuckle. I get it now that I've seen that you're 2 hours here. Yeah, I've been here for like actually almost 3 hours. Yeah, wow. It's probably because it hadn't been long since we moved here. It's pretty hard to believe seeing how friendly we've gotten with the other kids. If that's how it looked, it was probably all thanks to Rena and Mion. Perhaps you feel more like a resident of Hinamizawa after taking part in that festival today. I wonder about that. Must be tiring. Don't try to push yourself too much. See you next then. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna end it soon for sure. But thank you. Don't worry about it. I just want to know what happens. So I keep playing. If you guys are getting tired, I want to save it for some other time. I quit. But like, I do want to get through this chapter maybe if I can. If you guys are okay with it. みんなが大丈夫なら今の第6章かなをちょっと終わらせたいんだけど。I'm your enrolled now. Have a good night's sleep today. Oh, thank you. I will. You too. I don't know if you're gonna go to sleep now, but おやすみなさい. Oh, that's not like you. I had tried to get used to Hinamizawa, but there were still plenty of things I didn't know. Faces of people I've met, for example. Things that had happened in the past as well. Oh. You're feeling left out because of something like that? It's not so much as feeling left out. It's just, I'm not sure how to say it. 全然大丈夫です。あ、よかった、ありがとう。That incident at the damn construction site. The fighting over it and other conflicts. Thanks, your Japanese is so good. Thank you. A terrible incident They pretended they didn't even know about whenever I brought it up. Even though it was in the past, as someone living in Hinamizawa, it wasn't wrong to want to know about both the good and bad that had happened here. Oh no, guys, we're getting to the goods. We're getting to the goods. If it will put you at ease, then I'll tell you everything I know. Oh. Tomitake-san's smile made me more relieved than I'd ever been. It was hard to think of what to ask when someone said, "Ask me anything," though. Even when there was so much I wanted to ask. Then, could you tell me about what happened when the dam was being constructed? Yeah, getting to the good parts. Finally, some plot. And I don't mean Swim Sumion. Not that plot. Like, this plot. There was a big incident where Hinamizawa was going to be submerged, right? I think the locals will be more knowledgeable about the dam than I am. Well, if you don't mind, I'll tell you what I know. It's only what I read in the newspaper, though. Tomitake-san's eyes entered an unfocused gaze as he searched through his memory. Then he spoke. やっぱり富武ルートやんけ。本当なのかな? I'm being told that I'm on the Tomitake route. route. Oh, that'd be so funny. Is there even a Tomitake route? Oh my gosh. I mean, this guy clearly kind of likes Keiichi, right, though? The decision to start the dam project was finalized 7 or 8 years ago. I heard it was the next major project after Kurobe. There were 3 major issues in Japan at the time. Guys, we're getting into history. It's lore. Tomitake-kun, what are you doing? Taking pictures without permission again. Taking pictures of Keiichi-kun basking in the twilight. Remember that? There were 3 major issues in Japan at that time. Improving inter-island transportation infrastructure, meeting the higher demand for electricity, and flood control. J. Maya-san, hi, thank you so much for coming. I'm playing Higurashi. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon, depending on when I finish this chapter, yeah. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Thank you so much. Arigato, kite kurete. Sorry, I'm using a PNG. My model was slowing down my computer, so I've been using a PNG this whole time. But yeah, as long as you could hear me well. Just hold that pose, Keiichi. Just hold that pose. There was a boom of dam building due to the massive economic stimulus they provided on top of generating electricity and flood control. Hinamizawa had the right conditions to support dam construction, so it was singled out. The dam reservoir would have covered quite a lot of ground when it was completed. The entire area right up to Yagouchi way upstream would be underwater. But why did they have to pick a populated area like Hinamizawa? Hey, that's a beautiful PNG. Ah, thank you. At least it's not eating my CPU, am I right? My potato PC can't keep up with my model. Couldn't they have instead picked a place where nobody lived? I'm not really sure why, but I heard that it was just the right terrain for building a dam. Of course, there were protests here in Hinamizawa. Rika-chan had said there was a battle. From that choice of words, I had to guess things had turned violent. There was a trial and it was even brought up before the National Dia. It was covered in the Tokyo newspapers too. Mion had told me all about that as well. I'm sure every resident of Hinamizawa had united to fight together. The feeling of solidarity found here, which could not be expressed properly with mere words, was likely brought about by the battle. So many words. As a result, bribery and scandals were brought to light. As things got more and more complicated, they even halted construction. If I wanted to know, now was my only chance to ask. It was certainly a bizarre incident that boys my age would be curious about. I felt a little shame from the fact that I was petty enough to have my curiosity piqued by Ren and Mion's refusal to talk about the event. But I figured I might as well ask since I had the chance. 2G RAM is working a lot with that. PNG better take care of haha. Yeah, when I was using my model, my CPU percentage of OBS was like at 120%. It was kind of yabai. Now it's at 80%, so it's still high, but like it's not as bad. But I figured I might as well ask
since I had the chance, just so I would stop thinking about it so much.
So there was a dismemberment, right?
There was. I happened to be here in Hinamizawa at the time.
120% plus Ultra Mac. That was sugoi. I even rebooted, still didn't fix it.
So I remember it well. Omitake-san's answer was nonchalant in contrast to my hesitantly forced question. Oh, so he was here in Hinamizawa when it happened.
Well, I don't have a computer. Better a potato than a non-existent potato. I guess so, yeah. Better something than nothing.
So you're using a phone, I see?
Maybe.
Phone or iPad? I don't know. Tablet? It was about this time, 4 years ago.
Oh, it's grim, it's grim. The music is grim. The BGM is grim. Oh no. It was about this time, 4 years ago. It was the day of the Watanagashi, if I recall correctly. He did it. Tomitake did it. Tomitake did it? Tomitake is sus. Guys, Tomitake is the imposter. 2001 millibytes in that PNG.
Debate on whether to continue construction on the dam was in disarray. Scandal after scandal rocked the project near the end. The incident that was the final nail in the coffin for the dam project.
Phone, tablet? I'm just connecting to the internet with my antenna. You're seeing the stream in your brain? Is that how it works?
A fight at the dam construction site ended in a victim being murdered. Fearing prosecution, the six assailants divided the remains into 6 pieces and each hid one. I saw Tomitake vent. 5 of the 6 criminals turned themselves in out of guilt, but one was still on the run.
It's Tomitake! Guys, it's Tomitake! He's the one on the run.
The right arm he'd hidden had yet to be found. Yeah, I use my cell phone. It is okay. Just does not run on any game that has come out after 2015.
Ooh. Yeah, that happens.
I'm trying to get a new PC so that I could play games, like actual games. This is a game, but I mean most games are, not for the Mac, so. The major details lined up with what was in the tabloid I'd read earlier. It certainly was a tragic incident, but it wasn't so terrible that Rena and Mion needed to hide it from me. I guess they didn't want someone who just moved here to have a negative impression of Hinamizawa. Yeah, that. Potato PC. I felt grateful for having friends, but worried so much about me, as well as shame for still being so interested in it. It was near the end of all the trouble with the dam, you see.
Rena and Mion did it. Hella sus.
So everyone was saying that it was Oyashiro-sama's curse. Oyashiro-sama's curse, huh? Oyashiro-sama was the name of the god at the time, at the shrine that held the festival today. If I recalled correctly. I see. The guardian deity rained divine punishment down on the evil dam construction for trying to flood Hinamizawa. Naruhodo. Apparently the younger ones didn't think so, but it seems the elderly in the village never doubted that it was Oyashiro-sama's curse.
Everybody sus toss them all out into space.
Yes, I think it would be cool to see your PC run Super Mario World. Wow, that would be cool, yeah. My phone runs this game at 8 FPS.
Oh Jesus.
Potato phone. Let's see. The woman with Tomitake-san said with a mischievous chuckle. Tomitake-san began laughing with her. It was so infectious I ended up laughing as well. Is it that funny? Ha 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 ha, so funny. Potato phone. But I wonder about now. There are quite a few, I think. Amongst the youth, too.
A few what?
People who believe in Oyashiro-sama's curse. The woman's lips were still curled into a smile, but her expression turned stern.
Sorry, watched too much Polka. Oh, yeah, that was the reference. Okay, yeah. Polka. Polka's cute, yeah. Potato phone. Higurashi. I've always been curious about the story, but I've never seen the anime. Don't worry, I've never seen the anime either. I saw like one episode of the new anime, but I didn't watch after that to avoid spoilers. Yeah. Yeah. I am very curious about Higurashi as well. Apparently it's like a whole series of mystery. It's very long. And after that, like maybe after like, what is this, Onikakushi hang? I might just like watch the anime. And after that, it continued every year. Always around this time. Continued? What continued? Tomitake-san paused for a second as if to build up some suspense. Then he whispered to me as if someone might have been listening. Every year on the day of the Watanagashi, somebody dies. Who called this? Who called that somebody was gonna die on the day of Watanagashi? I think it was Baba Hotep. I think you said someone was gonna die. But I played a few visual novels. I played Steins Gate and The Little Planet. Oh yeah, Steins Gate. Steins Gate is so good, yeah. Clannad. I never played the visual novel for Clannad, but I very much love the anime. Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Visual novels are nice. They also don't take up that much, whatever. CPU? RAM? I don't know my computer terminology. But, I played when I was practicing my English since I never took English lessons. Oh, well your English is amazing. Yeah, so visual novels improve your English. Wow. Someone hand me the phone because I called it. Yeah, you called it, I remember. The year following the dismemberment on the day of the Watanagashi. Imagine singing Dango Dango Daikazoku. What's happening here? Dango, 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 Daikazoku. That was creepy. Creepy Dango Daikazoku. Steins Gate, aka why are you making me this depressed? The novel game. Yeah, pretty much. I heard this is depressing too though. Higurashi is depressing as well. The year following the dismemberment on the day of the Watanagashi, a man from Hinamizawa who had supported the dam fell off a cliff overlooking some rapids and died while he was on vacation. Scary Dango. Unfortunately for his wife, the body was never recovered. He supported the dam construction even though he lived in Hinamizawa. At the time, there were whispers amongst the elderly saying it was Oyashiro-sama's curse. The woman chuckled mischievously again. Then the next year, the night of the Watanagashi, the shrine Shinto priest died suddenly from an unknown illness. His wife drowned herself in the bog that night. The shrine Shinto priest? You mean he was from the shrine here? The woman nodded. There was a rumor amongst the villagers that they weren't able to quell Oyashiro-sama's anger. Then the year after that, again on the night of the Watanagashi, they discovered the battered body of a local housewife. Housewife? Up until now, all these mysterious deaths were people involved with the dam or who had connections with Oyashiro-sama. In my country, we have English classes, but I've never seen anyone having English at least usable. Huh. I see. Well, your English sounds totally fine. It sounds good. So good job. Aqua's cover of that song made me cry, not gonna lie. She rewrote it into the Great Yago family and added a bunch of members into it. I haven't seen that. I need to look for it now. With that in mind, could the housewife have been involved in this some way too? Exactly, the woman stated slyly. No, it was more menacingly. Exactly. One of the victim's relatives, you see, was connected to the younger brother of the dam supporter who fell to his death 2 years before. And I was lucky to never take English lessons, so I studied a little. Good job studying! Erai! I'm proud of you. The younger brother is still alive, it seems. But it did bother him quite a bit, so he moved to the neighboring town. So a lot of people are gonna die after the festival. Got it. Yay, festival. Happy festival, yeah! Yikes. For a while, I stood there with my mouth agape. The battle over the dam construction with Hinamizawa's future at stake, and the murder at the center of it all. That was all I knew, and that was all I wanted to ask about. But that wasn't all there was to the story. Homicide. Body disposal. Accidental deaths. Terminal illness.
suicide, fatal beatings. I'm a pretty level-headed person. I don't really want to believe in curses. But the freakish deaths happen every year on the day of Watanagashi, and all of them were related to the dam construction? It's a happy time of the year, just don't mind the corpses. That's good, someone's proud of me. Yeah! It's not easy to learn a language. I'm terrible at learning languages. So yeah, don't worry about it. Good job. It was easy to dismiss each of them as coincidences by themselves. But when you put them all together, dismissing all of them as a coincidence would then defy logic. I don't believe in curses, but every single year on the day of the Watanagashi, somebody or something makes it happen without fail. The woman chuckled again as if she picked up on what I was thinking. But your voice is very clear and makes it much easier for me. Oh, I'm so glad! Yay! Arigato! It was like she was saying, maybe there was. Maybe we frightened him. Something like that. I felt embarrassed at being read so easily. I pressed Tomitake-san to continue, a bit of impatience and irritation in my tone. Then? So someone died the next year, right? Who was it that time? I wonder, who do you think, Keiichi-kun? The hell? The way he said it didn't agree with me. The sarcastic tone ticked me off. Don't avoid the question, I'm serious here. Hey, calm down, Keiichi-kun. I realized when she tried to calm me down that I had been panicking. Oh no, Keiichi's going mad. He's starting to get paranoid at everything. The more he finds out about this. No English, Spanglish, and country. Oh. We aren't trying to avoid the question, Keiichi-kun. It's just when you say the next year, that's... This year? Oh no! So wait, it's only been a few years since the curse. I thought it's been a long time, but I guess not. English was easier to learn than my language. My language has many verbal times. Oh, really? Languages are hard, in general. But English is a generally widely used language, so it's good to know. Yeah. But I mean, I just grew up knowing it, so... That's today. Wow. 今日だよ. When she hesitated to say it, Tomitake-san finished for her. I broke into a cold sweat. I really didn't like the direction this was headed. Nobody wants to speak of it, but they all think it's going to happen again tonight. The festival was so cheerful, though. Well, the victim last year, the housewife, she was a non-believer. It turns out she didn't even attend the Watanagashi festival. There was a rumor going around that if you didn't participate in the festival, you would incur Oyashiro-sama's wrath. Well, don't worry, Keiichi-kun participated in it, he should be fine. Didn't you hear anything about this, Keiichi-kun? No. I never even heard a whisper of that rumor. Then the reason everyone was at the festival was because they were afraid of the curse? I figured that must have been the reason. There were a lot more people at the Watanagashi than usual. I guess everyone was just afraid after all. Of Oyashiro-sama's curse. Time for Keiichi to head home, lock up and pull out the 12 gauge for anyone knocking on the door. Once I had to redo the same sentence in 30 different ways because of verbal time. Oh wow, that's so much work. Oh boy, I hate my language. Oh no, don't hate your language. Gamba. Work hard. Gambare. I couldn't utter a single word. Wait, everyone was there, but only half the town was there. Stop. That one line really was, yeah, I don't know if it was just a mistake or, like, it was intentional. Yeah, do your best, yeah. In this modern age, where we've made progress in all scientific fields, shedding light on the unknown and misunderstood, where black and white television had been eradicated and we've sent men to the moon. Even with all of our accomplishments, this can exist in modern society? Well, Higurashi takes place in 1985 or something, right? So it's not as modern as we think it is. But yeah, still.
So rip to half the town. Yeah, goodbye. Half the town's gone. Half the town's gonna eat it. Tons of invitations were sent out to neighboring towns' youth groups to help pad the numbers. But after the string of events, few decided to join. The municipal committee members were complaining about how hard it was to gather participants. Also, the police are treating each case as isolated. They don't believe they're connected. They're trying to keep it quiet, so it's all plainclothes officers. It finally began to dawn on me why Ren and Myeon were reluctant to talk. If nothing happened during this Watanagashi, everything would have been over and I'd be none the wiser. If nothing happened, all would be well. In that case, it would all end up being just crazy talk. I should have just pretended like I knew nothing from the beginning. Then they wouldn't have had to act like nothing happened. And we would have all gotten back to life as usual. Yeah, Keiichi, didn't you hear? Curiosity killed the cat. Maybe it was just too much for him after all. Haha. The woman ran her fingers through her hair as she sighed. No, it wasn't, not at all. I tried to act strong, but that just served to emphasize how much the information had unsettled me. After seeing how I looked, Tomitake-san appeared to regret saying anything. Letting out a sigh, he then spoke, forcing an awkward, upbeat demeanor. Keiichi-kun, surely you don't believe in such things as curses. Well, no. If the causes of all the crimes were unknown, but the perpetrators and the methods all mysteries, then I would think it's the work of a curse. But that's not how things are in reality. The police are investigating the evidence and suspects to uncover the truth. Hearing him say police made me feel a lot better. It was perfect for repelling the word curse. The first one, the dismemberment, for example. I told you, didn't I? All but one of the perpetrators were arrested. It's only a matter of time for the last one. The motive turned out to have been an argument that had Weil intoxicated. That's no curse. Don't you agree? That was true. If it didn't happen on the day of the Watanagashi, then I wouldn't think it was related to the curse at all. And you are an American fluent Japanese or Japanese with an extraordinary English? I grew up with English as my first language. That's the language of my country, but I also grew up learning Japanese at the same time. But obviously I don't speak Japanese as often, so I'm better at English. Yeah. But what is it? Mama Hiragi taught me Japanese. So yep. Let's see. But obviously I'm better at English, yeah. I'm better at English than my Japanese. But my Japanese is I'd say fluent enough. I think. I'm still working on it though. That was true. If it didn't happen on the day of the Watanagashi, then I wouldn't think it was related to the curse at all. That's amazing. I'm proud of you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm doing my best. The accidental death of the man who supported the dam is the same. He was in a position that made others hate him. The police made a point of investigating from the angle. You won't get lost in Japan or starve. And well, if you go to Tokyo, they have enough English signs and stuff. Yeah, you should be okay. There's Google Maps. Google Maps will help you. Unless you're in, like, you know, Hinamizawa and there's no Wi-Fi or service. Then you're screwed. 両方もペラペラ。ありがとう。頑張ってます。It looks like my English, so I have a lot of accent. I do have an accent too, my English, and I have trouble reading sometimes. But I think that's mostly due to the fact that I'm kind of dyslexic, so... Dyslexia, yeah. So I might be having trouble reading things, but... yeah. I'm doing my best. The police made a point of investigating from the angle. They concluded it was an accident, not foul play. But they both happened on the day of the festival, right? Ha ha ha. Just think about it, Keiichi-kun. Do you think people with a lot of enemies here in Hinamizawa participate easily in a local festival? It would be especially hard for them to be around during the Watanagashi. So they probably left Hinamizawa intentionally around this time of year to travel, don't you think? No Wi-Fi and crazy caught and hating gods that don't like your clothes because they're caught. It wasn't a very clear explanation, but I sort of understood what Tomitake-san was getting at. So I pressed on earnestly, asking more questions so that I could convince myself. Then Tomitake-san, what about the priest who died after that? The one with the unknown illness? That also happened on the day of the festival. It's even easier to explain what happened to the Shinto priest. The Watanagashi is a really big event that happens once a year. It's probably from all over the built-up stress, or it might have been because of a pre-existing condition. But it was an unknown illness. It's hard to believe something with an unknown cause could exist with all advances in medicine. Everybody has to wear polyester during the festival. Polyester. It's just an exaggeration. Rumors making rumors. Anyone would get worked up over having incidents happen 2 years in a row. The sudden death is quite unnatural, though. Of course, the police ordered an autopsy because of the strange way he died. But there wasn't enough for them to open a full investigation, you know? Wow, you're really a pearl. I'm impressed a lot. Arigato. Ganbattemasu. Thank you. You're like praising me too much. You don't need to. Turns out it was just a sudden death due to illness. The priest's wife committed suicide, correct? What about that? I believe I already explained that. Everyone was shaken up by the incidents happening for a third year. Those who were of strong faith were quick to believe it was the work of the curse. Of course, that included the priest's wife. Apparently they found a suicide note that said something like, "My death will quell Oyashiro-sama's anger." That's ominous. Well then, how about the next incident with the housewife? Keiichi-kun's so annoying. Why does he need to know all this? Oh my gosh. Keiichi-kun, calm down. Yeah, I know. Keiichi, let it go, bro. Just stop asking the death flag questions. I agree. Keiichi, come on. You don't need to keep asking that. My boy has no chill. It's kind of sad. People have laughed at my accent. Even I say it's funny, but for some reason I like Russian and Japanese accents. Oh, don't worry. I've been laughed at for my accent too. Don't worry. People do that. I had a teacher that said she couldn't understand me or if I just couldn't read because of my accent. This was like when I was in elementary school though. I was like, I'm sorry. Russian and Japanese accent. Oh, okay. I mean, I think accents are natural, you know? They're fun. Well then, how about the next incident with the housewife? That happened on the day of the Watanagashi too. The perpetrator had already been caught and the case has been closed. Turns out it was just some nut job trying to continue the legacy of the Hinamizawa curse. Then how about the incident next year? Oh, that's this year. Oh yeah, this year is the next year. Tomitake-san gave me a hearty laugh. Nothing will happen. Not this year. There was never a curse to begin with. It's just that a group of people believed it was the explanation for a string of coincidences. My internal computer finally got itself back on track. I felt a bit embarrassed by how childish I had become after losing control and panicking. Okay guys, it's 12 a.m. for me. I'm gonna have to stop it here. I tried, but this chapter is just way too long. 3 hours and a half. We got past 5 and now we're in 6, but it's never ending, so I'm gonna quick save. Did it load? Yeah. Okay. Man. Wait, it's 3 a.m. for you? Is it really? It's 12 a.m. for me. Yeah. Let's see. You're a killer. Just missed a masthead. No worries. I always had the sudden twang. Wait. Give me a sec. I'm gonna exit this. Well, let me fix my background. Give me a sec. There we go. And where's my music? There we go. I wonder if I could get the model for the last part. Let's see. Emuri reminds me of the name of a character from a manga I read. Oh, really? There's a character named Emuri? From where? I always had a southern twang accent, so I always got the "Are you from the South?" question. Everybody has their own sound. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, people need to stop assuming. It was nice to be able to talk to you. I wish luck in your live broadcast. Oh, thank you, thank you. Sorry for the PNG, but come again and hopefully I won't have a PNG. Yeah. ちょっと待って。Bust up image. Yeah, that's what I'm using, I think. Whoop. Pa. ちょっと待ってね。Ah, there we go. That looks better. お疲れ様でした。ありがとう。ありがとう、ありがとう。来てくれてありがとう。It's 101 here. AM or PM? AM or PM? こっちは22時。22、10時だね、夜の。ああ、そっか、夜の10時。はいはいはい。夜の10時ならまだ大丈夫。うん、私夜中ちょうど。If I remember, she's called Emuri. Oh, okay. I'll look into it. Almost at 160 subs. Really? 本当に？全然見てなかった。I wasn't looking at it at all. Because, what is it? I didn't want to take up my CPU or anything, so I wasn't doing anything else on the game. I am at 160 subs. 160 subs. Woo! You are the best PNG I've ever seen. AM. Oh, thank you. It won't be a PNG next time. I hope so. Thank you. ありがとう。AM. Oh, wow. 1 a.m. Okay. Well, good thing we're finishing up. You need to get some sleep, right? 160 subs. Congrats, you. ありがとう。Yay. Thank you so much for sticking around for 3.5 hours. Even if you came in the middle, that is fine. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching me play Higurashi. I think I should have quit earlier. I'm sorry. But it's okay. I'll give a recap to those that come to the next part, which is this Saturday, I think. ありがとうね、みんな来てくれて。本当に。ちょっと長かったね。ごめんね。長くてごめん。でもね、次日暮らしやるのは今週の土曜日ですね。うん。スケジュール見てきてね、Twitter の方で。Yeah, look at my schedule on Twitter. And I think it's also the thumbnail for one of my upcoming streams. So you can look at it there. Let's see. Wait, I'm your 106. Oh, are you? Thank you. すごい。ありがとう。So my next stream is this Wednesday at 12 p.m. my time, Eastern time. It's gonna be just a chill, chit-chat, zatsudan, and also I'm gonna be window shopping a bit. My hobbies, yeah. 今週の水曜日、次の配信、今週の水曜日の私の時間で言うと午後なんだけど、午後の12時。普通に、雑談と、ネットで好きなものを見ていくみたいな感じでやっていくんだけど、Sorry. Mama Emuri came to look at me. I was like, I'm busy, Mama Emuri. Mama Hiragi, yeah. And also at 9 p.m. I'm playing Baldi's Basics. Yep. Wait, what did you say? Boa noit. Is that how do you pronounce it? Boa noit. Boa noit, Emuri dono. Thank you though. Oyasumi, good night. Window shopping. Windows can be expensive. Waka waka. Yes, I'll be literally shopping for windows. And that day I'll be playing Baldi's Basics at 9 p.m. そしてその水曜日の夜は、Baldi's Basics をやっていこうと思います。はい、ありがとうね。スケジュールは Twitter の方で見てね。Look at my schedule on my Twitter. Thank you so much. Window shopping. Yay. Shopping for actual windows. Alright, we'll get back into this extensive world of Higurashi on Saturday. Higurashi はまた今週の土曜日やります。はい。同じ時間にね。Okay, well, here's to hoping my model works next stream on Wednesday. Thank you guys. ではでは、おつえむり。おつえむり。Good night, everyone. おやすみ。おつえむり。バイバイ。バイバイ。